In the last session, the group was confronted by a very confused Captain Goba, who was not quite sure to make out the situation and who to arrest. Some matters were compounded when Erevan made certain moves as to an illegal weapon, while the rest of the group tried to convince Goba that everything was the fault of the Faceless and their attackers, and that Stavros was still below the floorboards of the tavern. There, with their combined efforts, Red attempted to erect a magical circle to hedge out outsiders, especially the ones still skulking about. Bulls tried to convince Goba to get her hands on the last package itself and get this thing all done over with. The end result was very confused Captain Goba, a very angry, screaming Kavros from below, members floundering in between, when Captain Goba finally grabbed the heavy wooden package in an effort to throw it down to Kavros, climb up on. And thus the party journeyed once again to the past, vision swirling around them, different space of the astral plane. But this time, it was not Sadima who greeted them. This time, wild-eyed form of Rictis Eibelman, in his youth, speaking in a nasally tone with all the superiority of someone who's seen more and known far too much, seemingly concerned about what the party might do if it might go against plans. Rictis Eibelman tried to emphasize with the party his generosity and effort that they were able to evade Sadima, and that if they were to make things right once and for all, they should choose the third option, whatever the third option might be. He emphasized that it was to be made clear, and very clearly so, wherever their destination might bring them. The party at the time were not able to get much answers out of Rictis Eibelman, themselves once again in familiar yet unfamiliar territory. Vithalarnos of a time when necromancers still dressed in ostentatious clothing, trying to outdress each other and perhaps outcompete in terms of cruelty, when the slave masters were still very much to their name and reputation. And there the party found themselves in front of a very familiar mansion. The mansion once owned in the future, seemingly by a different occupant now. Lady Giselle, whom they recognize as the basalt figurehead in the museum itself, is very much alive and well here, with a mouth like a potter's wheel, it seems. As the party hides themselves out of the way, amongst the various topiary of the garden, the group witnesses a confrontation. Representatives of old, loyal to the Black Omen. The council puts the council representative, Stravas Fulton, master of the necromancers, Arch, Aramis, prosecutor, Ryambolt, adjudicator. Casual fenders, seemingly of no significant rank, of the slavers, Captain Bazran Katal, Vice Captain Lynette, and Vargan and Volan as a duo. The confrontation was brief but clear. The captain's wife, Captain Dracadi's wife, would accept nothing or no words insulting her husband as to what he might have committed as crimes against the capital of Vithalarnos. While the Stravas and his entourage were adamant about pressing charges, giving her 10 minutes to come to her senses. The 10 minutes turned out to be a very long moment in the group's history, as they quickly tried to establish channels between each other, communicate messages, and try and do reconnaissance on their own. Ended up within the house itself, climbing through the same route as he did for Ganelian's mansion. But once inside, found himself confronting a priest the Nine in full priestly garbs and apparently full legitimacy. A brief scuffle later, Red turned Erevan into a cloud by use of a Silas contact. Erevan, thus turned into a cloud, was able to get under the main the doors of the main much younger version of Captain Goba playing nanny to a bunch of kids. Knowing their objective now did not mollify the group, as too many variables still remain. Barlow attempted to cast Rary's telepathic bond with the rest of the group, but unfortunately his casting was detected by the others. Barlow was ousted by Captain Bazran, promptly spilled everything about himself being from Mithalgaring and more things that might have made sense in the future, but were absolutely disastrous in the current context of an upcoming war and a questionable peace treaty. Barlow knocked out later on, along with his pet familiar Lisa, to try and prevent the telecommunication channels from getting along, but not before Ryan Bolt terminated the connection to Bubbles and Fenriloth. Fenriloth managed to blend in with the group, claiming to be a necromancer and taking advantage of Ashel Fender's loose memory to pose as the disciple of whose armor he was wearing at the moment. History seems to repeat itself, it seems. Meanwhile, to manage to secure Farlow's safety after hiding for long periods of time and using Silas as the intermediary, Bubbles, feeling braver, followed after Erevan's route and managed to peek into the window, where she was able to have a face-to-face conversation with Captain Goba and bring her up to the observatory along with the kids. A dangerous decision as to whether to entrust the safety of these kids to the strange bird-like guest currently occupying the guest room. Denizens seem only capable of communicating with the flute and strange clicks of its tongue, and Bubbles was able to communicate back in kind to some lesser degree. Take the children to a place where there was no time or time had no meaning. It was difficult to be absolutely clear. But then communication channels were cut off and Bubbles was stunned. As the main group prepares themselves for an assault, and Lynette heading on the back, and Vargan and Volan seemingly going to cut off the back escape, we come to the climax of the campaign. And the music. We start with Fenriloth.
Okay.
Fenriloth just looks up in front of the doors. It is time. Past. They have not come to a decision. Are we all ready? The necromancers look at each other, nodding.
I nod as well.
Bone, we are the Covenant. We must make do. And one by one, they start reaching out hands to each other. Fenriloth, do you join hands as well?
Do I know what? Oh.
There was a time when the necromancers were known as the Covenant. Similarly to how the warlocks of today have the Cabal. As in a concentration of unity allows them to heighten their magical potential.
Well, if once, guys. Yes, I join.
All right.
I'm so proud of you.
Prosecutor Aramis speaks as the hands are held. And he casts Mass False Life. All participants in the group have 28 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And after that, he withdraws a goat skull staff bone and waves it in a gesture. shadow squirms out from the ground underneath him and takes a life of its own. Adjudicator Reinbold speaks. Be our law, and let the law be our shield. Adjudicator Reinbold casts Mass Stone Skin. The group have resistance to non-magical physical damage. He opens his tome and seems to draw a long crystalline sword from inside it, which he wields comfortably in one hand. Grandmaster Stravas to say, instead just muttering words, clasping his hands together. Everyone in the group is under the effect of Mass Death Ward. You have immunity to one instant death effect. It doesn't do damage. Once any damage that will reduce you to 0 health or less reduces you to 1 instead.
Ah. Wait, so it negates power word.
Yeah.
Alright.
And you get 1 saving grace.
Ah,
He
okay.
does not take out any weapon whatsoever. Ashel Fenders just sighs and nods. Let's get this over with. Ashel Fenders casts Mass Blur. Everyone in this group, attacking anyone in this group has disadvantage on attack rolls that rely on sight. Ashel Fenders then takes out a rickety little wand from under his robes that seems to be duct taped over itself quite a few times. Everyone take positions. Benriloth, you can put yourself near the door.
Okay, so where are they? Off.
All right. Adjudicator Reinbold steps forward first. Or rather, actually, look at you.
Who looks at me?
The 4 of them do look at you, the way you're clad in armor and all that.
Yeah.
And Orion Bolt gestures with a hand towards the door.
Alright. Let's do this. La la la.
Kick the door
Kick
open.
is
Okay.
Oh, let's kick the door.
Okay, you kick the door open, Fenriloth.
Yeah. What happens?
Okay. Firstly, notice that in front of you, particular yellow area, is a large open spike pit
Okay.
that thankfully you did not kick the door into. On this opposite side here, or I'm just using this for a representation, facing the door is a cannon. It's off just as you kick it open. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yay. Is 13.
Okay, explodes outwards.
Yep.
Saving throw failed, so like the cannonball just blasts into you, and you
What
can
does
feel
the
the
blur
stone
do
skin
again?
vibrating around you as it takes off the large blunt of damage. You take 15 bludgeoning damage.
Alright. That's alright.
As the cannonball goes off, immediately when this goes on, Aramis, the man with the goat head staff, shouts an obscenity, pointing his staff forward, and the cannon itself shatters to pieces with a loud ringing noise around the round. And as this goes on, Ashel Fender steps forward, hands in a circle, to create Tensor's floating disc.
Ah.
Didn't he use that when we brought him in the first time?
The Tensor's floating disc over the pit itself, and the battle begins in earnest as you see things moving around. You can hear sounds of movement inside everything. Caravan, you are a cloud. What are you doing?
Oh god. Alright. Seeing all this happen,
No, you hear commotion from outside the antechamber. Here,
All right,
everyone's
okay.
moving to get ready. Carl, with the group, two animated armors step forward in front of the doors, similar to ones you have seen in the council before, but these seem to have like gauntlets, and there's a strange bend to the armor, almost sinister.
All right.
The skeletal archers, frail as they look, gracefully knock their arrows. And the obsidian statue in the middle of the pool, where the greenery is and all that, begins to make strange whirring, clicking noises, turning itself and its limbs around at odd angles.
Shit.
And those within the chamber seem to be moving a lot faster.
All right.
Lady Giselle has her pistols up and ready.
Oh shit.
Floating. Arcanist is just holding its position, it seems. Right. You are here.
All right. Now here's an important question. I'm a cloud of like semi-transparent. Like they can see me, right? Can they see me? Is my
Well, if they
question.
happen to be looking your way, maybe.
All right, then forget that. I'm going to stick close to the ceiling and float upstairs, fastest route I can. And
Which side? The bubble side or
the bubble side. I'm going to go look for Silas.
Okay. Eravan, I think I'll just move you next to Bubbles.
All right, perfect.
How many turns will
Captain
that take?
Gobas here. Meanwhile, Bubbles, make another intelligence saving throw.
Oh my god. Okay. $16.
All right, Bubbles, you snap out of the psychic disconnect in your head, finally regaining facility of your senses, just to hold onto you to stop you from falling off the railing to a bad fate below, while the children are still marveling at the strange bird man.
Okay.
He's so fluffy. I want to pet him. Captain Goba looks at you nervously.
He's not a pet. Just think of him as your second nanny. Be good.
Bubbles?
We're going to step out for a while.
Sorry, I can't hear
Hello?
you.
Hello?
Oh, we can hear her
can
just
hear her.
fine though. Yeah.
Yep, we can hear her.
Oh
just
my
fine.
god.
Oh dear
The
God.
rest of you fine, but not. Do you mind logging? Sorry.
Sure.
No problemo.
Hello?
It's fine.
Okay. So I said he's not a pet. Tell you what, just think of him as your temporary nanny. Miss Goba and I have to go out for a little while. Make sure you don't get into trouble, yeah? And then in my mind, I try and contact Fenrilos and I tell him, make sure that the captain's wife doesn't get in trouble and she doesn't die.
Wasn't the connection severed? That's why you're stunned, right?
No, just to Carlo.
Bubbles, you establish your connection link with Fenrilos just in time to see a cannonball flying towards him, and then like he's sent flying a bit, but he's still conscious.
He says,
Ooh.
I can't make promise.
Well, this is of particular importance. I think she might be the key that actually
Yes.
makes
But
sense.
I
So
was with me, right?
yeah, just make sure they incapacitate her. Tell them that you found out some information while snooping around. It's also, have they secured the bottom exit? The what's it called?
Two of them went up.
Okay. So I'm guessing you told them you found some information about that. So I think compound that information.
Yes, I can.
Well, we've also got to make sure nobody escapes. If we can make sure everybody gets detained tonight, I think things will be okay. And that's all I say to him. Do I see the fart cloud at all, or do I feel?
To get to you. His
Do
movement
I
Are you
is
feel-
hesitant
again
to
right
look out
now.
for a fart cloud?
No. But do I the fart cloud sort of like blowing wind? I don't know.
Erevan, are you making any effort to hide?
I am not. I am. If I could fly as like a giant cloud-shaped elephant, I would, but I don't think I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
All her eyes widening as she sees what she thinks is a ghost, and she swats at it with her giant spoon.
I mean, I can't say anything back.
Is Silas with me?
She definitely.
Erevan, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage
What?
from the spoon.
Taken.
Because you're an immaterial thing at the moment.
Taken. Like, I can't even say anything back. Can I, like, shape myself
Spoon
to
and
be
swat
like...
at something.
What?
You see Goba reach out with her big spoon and swat at something. Stay away from the children.
Goba, what are you swatting at? What are you trying
You
to
see her
spoon?
swatting at the cloud. Intangible.
I don't know what that cloud is, so I take out my dagger.
Oh.
Out of
That doesn't
character.
help.
Hey, do you remember you're supposed to turn into the shape of a human? Yeah, I'm just saying. Out of character.
Was I? No. That wasn't the instruction. The instruction was I find Silas and I tell him when I don't want to be a cloud anymore.
No,
You
you're
turning
turn
into a
into a
person.
human.
of a human.
All
You
right,
can't say anything.
I forgot that. Thank you for reminding. I was like trying to shape into letters. All right, I turn into the shape because I'm bad. Because I'm bad at visualizing these things. I turn into the shape of a man that has like maybe no arms, like cloud. Yeah.
The children panic.
Oh shit.
I calm the children down. Hey, look, it's a fart cloud. At the same time, my
roll
dagger is still out.
initiative against the children.
Oh dear God.
Oh no.
Oh, is it me?
Oh, no.
All of us, or
Is it me or Bubs? Okay, Bubs. Oh dear God. What have I done?
Initiative. 27.
Wow.
Ooh!
The children are about to start running from the observatory, but Bubbles, you have a head start. What do you wish to do?
I calm them down. I try to calm them down. Are we still? I thought we're not at the observatory anymore with the
No,
Birdman.
as in you're ready to run back all the way up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, how do you wish to calm them down, Bubbles? This is important.
Can I whip out my flute and then, like, before I play, like, this jingle, I quickly go, "It's a fart cloud. Careful, you don't want to smell it."
Your crude joke does seem to have the children turn around a bit more in curiosity. Did you make that? Ew.
Well, but if you promise not to tell anyone.
Okay, black cat lady.
Okay, I usher them back into the room, and can I shut the door?
You usher them into which room?
The one with the bird. I'm leaving them with the bird.
Okay, you usher them to the room with the Birdman and shut the door.
I whistle a tune that sounds like "Thank you," and we'll meet again.
He whistles back. You really won't. Oh no.
All right.
Oh no.
Silas finally
Yes.
notices goes. There's a fart cloud shaped like a person.
Oh.
Direction.
I drop concentration for gaseous form.
Yes, I have limbs. I'm material.
Do that
Suddenly,
Wait, what did
Yes,
Silas say?
Silas, you did that to him.
one. Okay.
Don't you remember?
Erevan, Bubbles, you're now facing Captain Goba, who's temporarily alone on the second floor. and you can hear sounds of scuffling breaking out below and like a heavy pounding on the other side of the doors.
Bubs, no time. There's gonna be a fight. I'll see you later. And I start running out the door.
Now what? Erevan, you start running downstairs.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Erevan starts running downstairs. Bubbles, what do you do? Ed, what do you do?
Bubbles? Are you talking to Bubbles now?
Yeah,
Yes,
did
what
you not
does
hear me?
Bubbles and Red do?
Yeah.
Bubbles is looking at Goba and saying, "You must at all cost protect the captain's wife. She must not try to escape because they're going to kill her. Just make sure she's alive." And then I gingerly follow Erevan quietly down, but not running.
Yeah, I'm at full sprint.
Also, I'm now with my bow and arrow.
Okay, Bubbles, this one I need to pause for a bit. Red, what are you doing right now? I'll start with Farlow.
Yeah, I think I'm just with Farlow.
Okay,
What
what
did
is
you decide to do?
Farlow going to do?
I'm already untied, right?
Yes, I've untied you.
You've been woken up with the potion and all that.
Okay, so as soon as those people are, those people are completely out of sight, then Red, have you turned invisible again?
No, I'm there.
Okay, I'm gonna call Red to let's go the other way.
What the hell happened out here?
Red and Farlow, you notice Fenriloth opened the door like a cannonball sends him flying and splintering the doors. And then the other members
Did they get pushed?
team react quickly, destroying the cannon and putting down a
Let's
levitating
get out of
circle over
sight.
the spike pit.
They're all, none of them are
Is-
inside yet. Wait.
Is Ashel Fendis casting it as a ritual?
No.
Okay, so he just immediately like poof, and then it's
You
there.
think he's going to spend 10 minutes casting it?
Exactly, that would be quite strange. Let's get out of sight. I
Yeah,
grab
before I start
Farlow
moving,
Yeah.
before we start moving, I'm going to use the glasses that I have on to cast with level 1 spell through sight. 1 minute.
Farlow cast True Sight. Okay, give me a
Won't be True
moment,
Sight.
Farlow. Where are you looking at?
Once at towards the door where they are, and then towards where we're running to, which is
Yeah, I think basically he
Yeah,
looks like
hold on.
around like once just to see if there's anything, and then we move over toward. Do you tell Rid to head to the window because she knows where it is?
who knows the window?
Red knows where the window is because she's been there before as Silas.
All right. Yeah.
Give me a moment, Farlow. Okay, you
So
cast your
sort of
spell of
bounce
True
around.
Sight, and you look towards the group that's gathering around the window, gathering around the doors itself, and the others look as you saw them.
Stravas is a monster.
What?
What?
What? Yeah, I missed that too.
One doesn't look like what they look like.
One doesn't look like the others look like.
Ew.
What does it look like?
Not surprising is Travas and his.
Is it? I'm not seeing anything.
I don't
I'm
see
only
anything
showing
though.
it to Farlow.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Yeah. Fire.
All right. Oh.
You
You
may make
shit.
an check.
Okay.
Religion.
Religion. Where's the religion now? Oh wow.
Ooh.
Nice. Good.
Okay,
From the bottom.
Farlow, that moment of panic in you drums up all the memories of every churches you've ever attended and bothered to listen to and put pennies in the bank, donation box or whatever.
But follow C. What? Oh no.
All right, Farlow, that's what you know.
Farlow makes a wisdom save, becomes spooked.
Yeah. If
check.
Red is pulling
Farlow?
him, he's gonna overtake Red and pull Red.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, for real? Dang.
Oh no, Babs is getting robo.
Robo-Bubs.
Robo bubbles.
Farlow, your instinct gets the better of you, the true seeing, before your mind gets exposed to any more of it.
Oh
What did he
no.
do?
Farlow, your instincts jump ahead of you and you terminate the true seeing spell or effect. Any more of it.
Whoa, that's harsh. Ouch.
It's okay,
must have been
that's very
some
far away.
shit.
It's like, oh shit.
Looks away. He takes off the glasses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, if Red has been pulling Farlow, Farlow's gonna overtake Red and pull her instead.
Okay.
Whoa, okay.
When Farlow starts pulling Red instead.
Yeah.
To the bubble
He's
side
getting
of the house.
towards
where?
there.
Bubbles
Yeah.
is what?
Farlow is pulling Red towards the bubble side of the house, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
Okay.
So can we take dash?
Yeah, but it'll take some time.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Meanwhile, part 2.
Oh god.
You're on the front now. There's now a tensor's floating disc levitating across the middle section of the large spike pit trap. There are 2 doors at the other end.
Doors are what?
2 heavy wooden doors are closed at the moment.
I guess I just maneuver over.
Okay. You climb over the pit trap using the floating disc. And after you move, actual fenders follow. So move your token, please.
To here?
Okay. Follows. Stravas is still looking through the door. For briefly, Stravas turns around and looks at something out of sight of the door that you're not quite sure what he's looking at. Orion Bolt climbs onto the disc. Aramis prepares to follow. And then the ceiling in front of the doors opens up.
Oh no. Things gonna fall on you.
Oh no.
And 2 armored figures fall down in front of the doors. Stuck, it seems like the mechanism wasn't particularly smooth, so they didn't deploy as smoothly as the others. Some of them were still half stuck there. They look like animated armors, but these have sharpened claws and a reddish tinge to the armor.
Oh.
Religion or Arcana check on this.
I have no idea. Yay.
These look like slightly unusual animated armors. What's your response?
Are they starting to move forward or are they just stuck there?
As in, like, they're still stuck and the legs kicking as they're trying to come down out of the chute.
Alright, I'll just ready action to hit with my sealed longsword when they come within my range.
Punching range.
Yep, punching range. Dashing range.
Okay. Ashel Fenders points the wand at one of them and mutters words. And 3 magic missiles fly out. The one nearest to him takes 10 points of damage. Ryan Bolt jumps off in front of Ashel Fenders, bringing his sword to the ready. Aramis shakes his head. More of this nonsense. He casts Shatter again. And the chunks of the one near you seem to break off and parts of the door start cracking as well.
Oh,
Oh, loud noise.
very loud.
Grandmaster Stravas is holding his head in his hands and trying to focus around here.
He's hitting.
Okay. So, right. Bubbles, you try to hit after Erevan.
I'm on top of the stairs, right?
Yes.
Can I very slowly sort of peek before I keep moving, just to see what's around?
Where is
Erevan is
Erevan?
running down. Bubbles,
Yay.
you catch a shadow on the other end of the corridor. As in, you're on the second level. You came in through one window, other side of the window. And then, like, booted feet smash into the window, shattering it.
Whoa. Who that?
Whoa.
As the two make their entrance.
Two?
Oh,
Red and
were
Farlow.
we climbing up?
No,
you.
not
Oh.
Red and
He
Farlow.
spoke.
Oh,
Window shatters, and the two
Okay.
come rolling in.
This
He's
is
standing
the
up and
best
taking point, and the woman with her bow at the ready.
I
There's a-
put my hands up
There's
and
a
I
gasp
go,
from Goba, and the gnoll regards her as well. And the gnoll speaks. Goba? Stand with me. I'll say you were with us all along.
I tell
Goba
Goba,
looks from the gnoll to you and back in. But that wouldn't be true.
Goba, it's for the best. We cannot let any of them escape. It's too dangerous.
You can't expect me to betray the captain's wife after all the trust she put in it.
We're not betraying
you
her, we're
doing
saving her. Would you rather she die? I can't hear anything.
She goes, "It's fighting at all," and the gnoll shakes his head. Decide. Lynette, downstairs, downstairs. Go, move.
Oh,
And the two of them start running down the stairs this other way.
and then before they go, I sort of mentioned that Erevan is downstairs. There's a random guy downstairs helping us make sure nobody escapes. Just
You don't
hurt
really
him.
have time to communicate all of
Damn
that.
it. Don't hurt the guy.
Random guy downstairs.
All of them are random guys.
Guys.
Which random guy?
What's the most appropriate way to say that? Like, I forgot what is Erevan
Homeless person.
human? Like,
There's
he's
an idiot. No, I'm a half elf.
There's a homeless
Oh.
person running around.
There's an idiot running around.
There's a half elf helping.
If it helps, I'm wearing Turukbal clothing. Maybe you could say that.
Oh no, that's a bad idea.
Get out of the way and moving.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Red and Frollo, you arrive at the bottom of the window that has been used 3 times today already.
And the third one shattered it.
MVP window.
Where is it exactly?
The window is here.
Alright. I'll give you a boost.
Hey,
How high is it?
we need to kick it in.
No, it's already broken.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
it's
we're
open, not broken.
Oh, it's open.
Oh, okay.
Red starts climbing, or rather Frollo is boosting.
I'll help follow up first.
Frollo's head pops around. Captain Goa points, still spinning around the spoon. Ah, another one.
Little
I-
boy.
I'm
Frollo.
friend. I'm friend.
I
Friend.
help
Boba.
Farlow up. Gova, while helping Farlow up, I'm saying, Gova, think about it. She will die. We're just making sure she doesn't. And then I help follow up.
Goba runs past you downstairs, hearing this.
Okay, yeah. Can I help Philo and Red up?
All right, you help follow and read up, but it's going to take some time.
Yeah, I probably
Move to the
end
next
up
group.
like on the next turn.
Uh-huh.
All right. Struck finally frees itself from the chute and lunges forward at Fenriloth. Fenriloth, your ready action may go.
Alright. 5.
Nice.
That hits.
It's a 9 slashing and 8 necrosis. That's divine smite. 17.
You slash at it for you slash at it with your energies of the sword itself, and it seems to you that the necrotic effect doesn't seem to be getting through as effectively.
Okay. So
There's
Oh,
something
no.
strange behind the armor, and it slashes at you with its claws.
oh,
The visor of the helmet snaps open and closed like jaws when striking at you.
that creep. Disadvantage.
Yep. Okay, like twice the claws get very close to scraping at you, but you manage to turn it to catch it on your shield instead, and there's still a jarring noise as it strikes on the metal.
Mm.
Okay.
The other one runs forward towards Ryan Bolt, attempting to grab him.
Ooh, grapples aren't affected by blur.
Contest, right?
Yep. Okay, the armor grabs at Ryan Bolt,
So close.
holding up his tome going, Hellforged! I thought they didn't make these anymore, and then the thing pushes him off into the pit.
Oh no.
Oh, you guys are being attacked by relics.
Oh shit.
They're anywhere.
Fenris goes, I have a spell for that. And he starts floating down. Ryan Bolt is going to be floating for a bit of time.
Okay.
Did he cast Featherfall or
Hello?
something?
What?
Very not your go.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear that. He went. Never mind. Spiritual weapon and hit. Hit. Doesn't hit.
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
Okay, let's see. Your spiritual weapon swings out and clangs hard against armor, seemingly forged by the hells themselves.
And
What's your move? Your
Oh.
standard action.
oh yeah, I swing and I miss.
Okay, oh, both miss. All right. You swing and twice the armor deflects against you.
That's my
Uh,
turn.
Slowly climbing himself up, Astral Fenders points the wand again.
Yeah, yeah.
Astral
he says.
Fenders points the wand again, and more missiles streak out to strike the creature.
Okay.
That's some good rolls.
And you hear Aramis calling out to him, "Really, is that the best you can do? I don't even know why they keep you around."
Who's calling out to him?
Aramis is
Aramis.
saying to
And with a
Ashel,
gold skull,
How impolite, this boy.
I know.
Rude.
Well, I mean, he did stun Bubs.
No, that's Rainbow.
That was Reinbold,
Yeah,
the
Reinbold.
nice bookman.
But
Oh,
He's a nice
Okay.
man.
Aramis
I
was the
like
one
that.
who shattered the cannon.
yeah.
I see.
Aramis waves his
Yes,
hand,
boy.
and you see his eyes glow blue for a moment as he focuses. animated armor here suddenly raises itself 10 feet off the ground and is dropped into the pit.
Oh, wow.
That
That
telekinesis.
telekinesis is so good.
That hole is
Can we
useful.
get on with it? Stravas hitches up his ropes and like jumps over here. Right. Next round begins, and Red and Fralo, you all have just arrived at the top of the window. So Bubbles and Erevan, it's your turn.
They don't know what's going on, right?
Not really. We know there's fighting happening by virtue
Okay.
of
You can hear commotion
Silas
down.
being here. Yeah.
I just say a few things while ushering forwards. I say, don't kill the wife. Make sure nobody escapes. Be quiet. And then we move. I ushered to move quietly down the stairs, and I check to see what's around first.
Okay, I'll need a stealth check for that.
Yes, sir.
Aren't the other people like charging down?
Well, as in you can't see from your angle.
Ah, okay.
Just
And I
because
said everyone ran.
just because I charged doesn't mean she has to.
Well,
Yeah, no, but the other people charge down. So who is Bubbles hiding from right now?
whoever that might see her.
Right, you may move Bubbles down the stairs.
Okay. Oh.
Ta-da, ta-da.
Where am I now?
Arrive
Here?
You're there now. Yeah, you can move as far as you want. I'm going to use this as
Where
group
is Erevan?
fun. You may move as well. You're currently there. What's your
Alright.
move?
Can I just run down? Like I just want to run full sprint as fast as I can down
Erevan
into the
makes
foyer.
no effort to hide.
Nope. Full sprint.
I am here.
Question. Really
Yes?
important though. Do I
Kuba and the other
realize?
two should be in between the two of you guys.
You can get through.
Goba's probably like in front.
Yeah,
Already.
like unless she overtakes them, which she
Okay.
could because she has
She
high
went-
movement speed.
She went first.
No,
She went straight after Erevan, I think.
Okay.
I'm not going strictly by initiative orders, more like by groups.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, sure. no
Erevan,
problem.
you run down
Okay. What do I see?
and towards you.
The arrow guy.
Yep. I'm
The
running.
skeleton, right?
How do you wish to make your dramatic entrance?
I wish to. All right. Do you see this wall here? All right. I would like to run. I would like to run towards Lady Giselle. I think
Yeah.
is her name. Yep. All right. I would like to run towards Lady Giselle while attempting to dodge this archer if he decides to shoot at me. And if I have to run up the wall, I will to try and dodge him.
He's taking the dodge action and then running and using the cunning action to dash.
Okay. The archer
That is the mechanical way of saying what you want to say.
actually, the archer lets loose only one arrow because it's a bit confused by what's going on.
All right. Yeah. I basically want to close the gap between me.
Dodge
and
action! Dodge
Oh,
action!
God,
Oh,
dear
yeah,
God.
disadvantage.
Yay, that's not a crit.
What's your AC, Erevan?
My AC just so happens to be 17, so he hits.
Yeah.
All right.
But no crit.
The arrow-
That helps. That helps.
The arrow ricochets off the wall you're trying to bounce off and manages to strike you.
All right. Can I? Since we're not doing rounds. Okay, no, I'll take it. I'll
Give me
take
a
it.
moment. Let me just see the damage of this thing.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll take it. Because I have a feeling in my gut that Lady Giselle's gonna hit me harder. So I'll save my uncanny dodge for that. And then he rolls like a 7d6 and I die.
Erevan, you take 13 points of damage from the imbued arrow.
Right. Taken.
As it whips out and strikes at you. And you run towards Lady Giselle.
Yep.
For her.
Straight for her, right? Like, straight, I want to be standing right next to her.
Lady Giselle has her pistols trained on the door, so she's shocked to see you running towards her.
Okay. Right here. I want to be there. Like,
Okay, move one step back.
all right, okay, no problem. Here you go.
Just as you're about to approach her, like there's the movement and the air blurs around you as a figure emerges.
Okay.
Who that is?
Rude.
I don't recognize this token. Maybe it's the Kurdi.
There's no way that's the Kurdi.
No.
That's rude.
He looks like Batman.
Could be. I don't know. It's
Genzo.
Genzo.
Relentless.
That's Batman.
I see.
Batman.
Genzo.
Erevan, your AC is still 17, right?
Yep, does not change. Oh dear God.
Wait, how's your health so low?
What do you mean? How's my health so low?
You mean
Your
AC?
HP is 17. Oh, AC, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought you
AC.
said
Oh.
HP.
No.
I'm like, what? 17 HP? What?
I should be dead.
Mad,
What
man.
is this?
Then
Yeah,
again, it's
Genzo
Arawan.
definitely hits.
All right.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Good thing you
Oh.
dodge action there, Ravon. Otherwise,
Woo!
the critical hits, they would have
Yeah.
got you.
Oh no,
I
the
would've
big critical hits.
I would have been dead.
Let me think about this for a moment.
Or does he grapple you?
Ding.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Testing.
what
Okay,
the fuck?
that you can go ahead and uncanny dodge.
Yes, may I uncanny dodge?
Oh, that's more.
So
Oh,
many
what?
sixes.
Okay, yes, you may uncanny dodge the whole bunch.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
so
God.
that's 68. You dodge that, you get 34.
Yeah.
34
So-
damage. Okay, that's not too bad. So much damage mitigation, Erevan. Wow.
Genzo stabs you for, it would have been 68 points of combined physical and poison damage.
Oh my god.
Actually,
my
you may make
lord.
a constitution saving throw.
Sure. Let's go.
Yep,
That's
you
a number.
succeed. So actually, the poison only deals 13 and you halve it. So,
Okay, so 13 plus 41 halved, right? So it's
No, 41 plus
half
27
six.
half.
So you take 26 total damage from the
Okay,
stab.
Cool.
okay.
Oh.
26 total
Leave
damage.
me alone.
Taken. All right, 26 damage taken.
Uh,
All right, do I have a chance to say anything when he's like, that's rude?
Lady Gazelle has a bodyguard,
Yep,
and you get a chance to say
Genzo.
something, yes.
All right. All right, this is the exact words I say. As he hits me, like however he decides to stab me, I want to hold on to his arm.
Yeah.
Like if it's like embedded in me, and I want to look at him in the face, and I want to tell him, I'm from the future, and Lady Giselle dies today. Let me save her. That's all I say. I mean, I think
Oh,
that's
who-
all I can. I think that's all I can say in that span of
He
time.
hears the first part, interprets it as a threat, and strikes you again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Erevan, you don't make a check yet because this is something completely preposterous.
okay.
Uh, the Crimson Mage over here.
Oh, he's gonna hit me.
The Crimson Mage hand up like in preparation of a spell as the other archer turns around. And
He
then
sees you to be a scoundrel.
the captain comes barreling round from the bend. Lynette 1 and 2. Lynette immediately Lynette has a bow ready and immediately fires off a sizzling shot at the red one.
Oh wow, that guy just appeared there.
They ran around from the stairs while while Erevan was being the distraction.
Ah, they took the long way around. I see. What clever folk.
Shit, I helped him.
Oh my god, that's a plus 12. Genzo the Batman.
I have it written in my notes. Genzo Dracari's assassin.
What is this? What is this?
Spectacular shot
Some
snipes the red thing
charisma.
right in the back as he's attempting to get a spell ready.
Poor red thing.
And
He's
Captain
had no
Bazran
luck today.
chops at it with a gigantic, cruel-looking axe. This time, alerted by the presence of another figure behind it, immediately throws up a warding shield around itself, flaring red with light, deflecting the attack. Bazran shouts out to Lynette, like, "Number 3. Strike again, but the shield seems to extend further than its deceptive size would suggest, and an arrow gets caught on the other side as well. Right, and this is Billy starts running towards the inner, starts running for safety inwards, as the skeletons turn your attention elsewhere. Okay, I will move this briefly back to Fenrir's side.
Go
Okay.
for Middle Earth.
Okay.
Break it open.
So,
Fenrir, what do you do with the thing in your way?
I cast Holy Weapon.
Bit.
Bolt flares with holy power,
Radiant.
right?
Spiritual weapon on the
Hit.
thing. Right.
Bonk
Boink.
out. And how about your own strike?
It's
The action was to
action.
cast. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay. You light up your weapon with radiant energy, and you hear Ashwana's go, "Could you always do that? I never realized."
I don't say anything.
Surprise!
Extracurricular activities.
Yes. I say nothing.
I've been picking up skills, you know?
Left and right.
Diversify a bit.
Natural one?
Oh wow!
That's 2 1s.
Oh
Yes,
wow!
That's 2 1s.
I
Did it
wish.
try to punch?
Bart, as he tries to lift up the creature, and Strava's going, "Yes, is it moving?" It's like, "This one is exceptionally durable." Oh, then it falls over.
Okay.
Oh, they're both not paying attention. Everyone is surprised by Fenrir's holy weapon. The armor
Yeah.
is like staring at you. Everyone's staring at you. Suddenly the armor
stands up.
trips over.
Is the way clear now?
Seems
Yes. Can
so.
someone else open the door who isn't me?
Can I kick the door?
Fuck.
Okay, go ahead.
Do I have to make some strength
Move
thing?
thyself.
Or
down
can I just
the
open the
door.
door? If it's not, is it locked?
Which door?
The one that I'm facing. Yes.
It's not locked.
I just open it.
Okay.
Okay, you
Politely.
open it.
No.
I don't know. I can just.
Okay, you open the door itself and look in, and I'll just pretend this isn't here anymore.
Okay.
See this
It's
scene
another
here,
one of those guys.
and as you go in here, this scene takes place.
What takes?
Is it long?
This scene takes place. You can see the housecarl directs the group, and they immediately start moving to protect Lady Giselle.
Oh, but she went backwards, right?
Yep. So this archer here will fire 3 times at Erevan.
Oh.
Ouch.
Wait,
I might
you
just-
still have your dodge thing?
I might just die right here.
Wait, why him and not the other men that are being more aggressive?
Yep.
Well, I mean, I was right.
The orders of nearest threat, literally.
Okay.
Fair.
Does
Oh,
he roll
no.
with disadvantage because it's within
I know,
5 feet?
this is
Not that it helps.
Somehow it's
Not
not
that it
working
helps.
well. Erevan, you
Oh
still
my
get
God.
hit by 2 arrows.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, those rolls are high. It's not anyone's fault.
All right.
Unlucky.
Erevan, you take 25 more damage.
Oh no.
All
Is
right.
that from one arrow?
Uh,
Or is that both of them added together?
Both of them added together. Erevan, are you still
Okay.
standing?
You can only
I
dodge one of them. Wait, can you dodge any of them?
unless it's my next turn, I can't.
No, it's not.
Can you
Yeah.
dodge? Exactly, I can't. I can dodge. I'm just
Unfortunate.
about standing. Just about.
Oh no, what's this? What is
Are
this?
you serious?
This archer lets loose 2 arrows. One of them studs into the wall besides Captain Bazran, but the other 2 strike home.
Oh.
Captain Bazran takes 20 points of damage from the arrows.
Oh god.
Shoot.
Skull continues whirring around at noises, and like the undead continue moving around very quickly. To be at the housecarl seems to be having some trepidation about to do next. He instructs one of the animated armors to walk forward and attempt to whack at Fenriloth.
Okay.
Burn.
Stone skin, guys. Blur, guys.
Things I wish I had right about now.
You should have joined the covenant.
One of its left Claudius managed to strike home.
Is it like magical or just?
Just normal. Fenriloth, you take 6 points of slashing damage from the claw strike scraping over the skin and the stone. This other one here, it plows right through the trees and the pool.
Oh.
Whoa!
Like
He's like,
this
So there's a hole
Cortana
now.
purposely runs out and then
oh, Erevan.
polishing the part of the pool itself. So it's like water starts leaking out.
Okay.
Poor Erevan.
Is he going for everyone?
It looks like it.
Yes.
Stop right there.
Has swarmed.
Oh no. It's a crit.
Oh,
Ooh.
Disadvantage, right? No.
he's technically still dodging until the start of his
He's,
turn.
yeah, he's still dodging.
Yes.
Oh, dodge action.
Quickly dodge. Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
This
Value.
and like
Value dodge action, Erevan. Value dodge action.
it falls over clumsily with a clank and a hiss and steam rising from its ends.
Okay, you nearly died.
The captain runs up.
What happened?
Captain runs up.
what I missed?
The housecarl runs. Wades his way through the pool to where Captain Bazran is and engages gleaming sword.
Dang. Powerful weapons. We should totes like steal their shit, hide them somewhere in the mansion, and hope that no one finds it until present day.
I think this is a good idea. I like
Genius.
this idea.
Erevan, I will
Genius
allow
with a
you a
J.
religion check.
All right. I will take whatever I can get at this point. A 1.
Ah.
Get Erevan.
Erevan, you might have remembered some sermon about the Sedanti and blabbing about important religious things, but you had your head on other matters then, sadly.
Aw.
The girl
The
dancers.
creature was hot.
Preacher was hot.
Oh no, rubber bubs.
The sword is lifted high, and for a moment it gleams with black energy as it slashes down. And hear Captain Bazran howling out in pain.
Oh no.
Looks somewhat injured at this point. The housecarl calls out, "Lady Gazelle to safety. Throw everything at her pursuers." The crimson it turns around shifts its hands, and then
And then
What does he do?
ah,
Whoa.
what's this?
darkness falls over the whole area.
Oh,
Oh!
Darkness falls upon you.
Oh dear God.
dark.
None of y'all can see.
You're not quite sure what else is happening there,
Red can see.
but Erevan
Mm-hmm.
grabs you,
Uh-huh.
and there's breath on your face. What do you mean you're from the future?
You can't see right now, but I'm friends with Gorbek. I have some coins that I won off of him in a gambling contest before. I can't show them. You have to trust me.
You have
We don't-
3
that's-
seconds to prove something useful.
I take. Oh God! I take out. I take out the coins that I won off of gambling.
No, just
That-
take the present time coins because this is.
No, it's alright. It's alright.
Take a combination of both.
Yep.
I believe this. Hopefully, this will work. All right, I take out the special Gorbak coins that you said I won because he didn't have any gold on him when we first met him in this mansion when I won the gambling contest. I take all 5 of those pieces out, and I put it into the guy's hand. Like he can't see right now; it's darkness, but this is all I have. Yeah, like because he's asking me, I have 3 seconds. I'm just putting it in his hands. Maybe he can feel it. I don't know. I'm Hail Marying at this point.
Okay,
He does not accept your bribe. Stabbed.
Yeah.
Okay.
These that's not acceptable. And as I pass it to him, I'm like, wait. These are the coins I won off of him. These are not the coins of my time. And then
coins you find everywhere.
And
See,
I take-
told ya.
No, but
And
if
I-
he looks at them closely, he'll see that they're super old. Ah. I think.
I take out gold pieces and I take out like 5 more gold pieces and I put them in his hand. These are the coins of my time.
Just sit there and stop moving while I sort out the others.
Oh, what an understanding boy.
I don't have time.
I would have just stabbed you, TBH.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sit in the shadows. Use 5
Okay,
of your movement speed to drop road.
Next is the other team. So Bubbles, okay. Captain Golba comes down slightly out of breath. Madam, there's where's the madam?
Can I catch up with her? Okay, I don't catch up with her.
Looking at the globe of darkness, not sure what to make of this. Bubbles, Erevan, and Red. Erevan, Red, and Follow. You may move.
I'm gonna cast Mage
Around.
Armor.
Red is gonna
Alright.
ask Follow, so what do we do now?
You guys can do your movement first. I want to see what you guys do.
I
You all take your
Don't
turn
know.
simultaneously, so go
yeah,
ahead.
yes. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's happening around because I don't. So I'm just gonna take the corner where Goba is and sort of see this,
Yes.
but I still have no idea what's going on. What do I see in this area?
Okay, you see Goba poking at a globe of darkness. You can see here the door is slightly open. There's some kind of a... Oh, that was the waiting room you all were brought in last time.
Mm,
But a fancier
Mm.
version.
I think from where you are, you can't even see
There's
Fen.
there's
Yeah,
a
I get
column.
Color in your way.
You can make out there's a nice pool area and all that, but it's leaking water over the floor now.
I don't really.
You don't
care
really see
about-
anything apart from
yeah, I
Gopa,
don't.
really.
You can move further if you want.
I'm curious about
Just hit the
the.
Gopa. Be like, yo, what up?
Yeah, I go to Goba and
Where's
go.
the lady?
Where would she go?
The escape route.
Then get her. I'll sort this out.
Then Goba starts moving. Goba starts moving this way. That's as far as she can go now.
I am going to follow her and sort of keep out of anybody's eyesight. People can't see out of the bubble, right?
Unless they
You're
can
not
see
sure.
in darkness,
Unless they
which
can
is
see
quite
darkness.
rare. It's quite rare.
So I am now hiding behind here.
Okay.
That's my
You can see
movement.
Goba around the corner of your eye. Music room, and you're in a place or gallery with lots of nice pictures that are currently going unappreciated. Red and Farlow. Farlow, you cast your mage armor. What else?
Yeah, wait. Right, we're moving downstairs, right? As we're moving downstairs, I'm gonna tell Red that Strava's fellow, he was some nasty skeleton shit.
Can you get us to the secret tunnel, the cellars?
The cellar. I should know where that is, right? Because generally the shape of the house is the same.
Mm.
Mr. DM?
Hang on. Yeah.
Well, you do know where the direction to the basement, but it's past all that crap at the moment.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down until here first. And wait, how far is that?
You
Yeah, I
look
think I
around.
can only reach until there.
1, 2. Yeah, you can reach. Yes.
Yeah, I'll only reach until there, and I'll be like looking first anyway to make sure there's no enemies.
Red, you cast invisibility, is it?
Yes, on myself and Farlow, and then I keep my hand
cool.
on his shoulder, and we walk together.
Okay.
Get us down to the cellar, and then I get what's his face to follow me as well. Yes,
Right,
Silas.
you
Just follow me.
Boss.
Silas follows me as well.
Yes, boss.
Do we see the darkness?
You do see the darkness.
Okay, then I would like to see through Silas's eyes because he can see through magical darkness. I can't. So he'll be like perched on my shoulder.
Yes,
I'll
someone
be
has moved it.
holding.
Erevan, what's your move?
You see
Red,
Red,
darkness.
you see Erevan in the middle of a pile of shit.
Oh no.
Yep. All right. With
How
my
injured does he look? Just
I'm at
from my knowledge.
I look just about dead.
There's a skeleton archer in front of him, like an animated armor fallen flat on its face.
Do they look like they can see?
Patrolling around towards the knoll. The half
So-
orc seems to be walking around perfectly fine.
Oh, what a
The
spooky
armors
boy.
don't seem bothered. The knoll is definitely looking around all the wrong places now, but he seems to be sniffing hard.
All right.
The housecarl
Ah.
doesn't seem to be having any issue.
These people with their see in magical darkness abilities. So powerful. I'm just gonna follow Farlow as Farlow leads us to the cellar.
Erevan.
All right. With my fast hands, I can use an object. So I will drink my superior healing potion that's been with me since the start of the campaign.
Yay!
All right.
Finally.
Digging deep in here.
Digging deep. All right.
Having to go to the well, Erevan. Dang.
All right. So while I roll that, I would like to then use my action.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
that's a lot of healing.
It's supreme. Yeah, it cost me a lot of money. All right.
Yes.
With my action, I would like to disengage from the archer.
The archer doesn't provoke attack opportunity.
Okay, then I would like to move and dash out this darkness while I
Yeah.
still have my senses, because I was being stabbed, so I was facing towards where Lady Giselle was right. So I'm going to run left, even though I can't see anything or feel anything right now. I'm just gonna run
Okay.
left. Yeah, like 60 feet until I get out of the darkness, whichever comes first.
So you're going to move directly downwards, right?
No,
now.
I'm gonna move directly to the right of the map, but I'm looking at it from Erevan's perspective. It would be on his left.
You run out of the darkness. Captain
Mhm.
Goba goes, and swats at you with her spoon.
Oh my dear gosh.
Gosh.
Fuck. I don't need this right now, Goba.
The spoon misses. A nice musical instrument on the side instead, which makes a trumpet noise.
Goba, I'm a friend. We need to save the lady. And do I still have any more movement after I got out of the darkness? All right, I would like to catch up to Lady Giselle.
The lady.
Scary
Like-
red man
like
is
how-
still there though.
Like
Yeah.
how far would that be? Like would that be here? Would that be here?
You could get there, but Lady Giselle looks around at you and fires with her pistol.
Oh,
Oh
no.
dear God.
She heard when he said he was from the future, but
I think
you
she
know.
ran first.
Yeah.
No, she was
She
there.
heard.
She was there.
She
She heard.
definitely
Got
heard.
stabbed. Then she's like, okay, well,
hits.
fuck this, I'm out.
Oh,
It's,
It hits. It hits hard.
A pistol rings out. You
Dodge
take
that
11
shit.
points of damage from the bullet.
I'll uncanny dodge that.
For the last time, get out of this house.
I'm trying to save you. Oh. Is what I
Filthy
get.
foreigner to save us.
Oh right, I've been through
because
my clothing.
he's wearing thermal
I'm
clothes.
Gorbak's friend. I'm Gorbak's friend.
Or about being friends with no filthy foreigner.
Oh my God.
uh-huh. Racist.
Like, do I still have the ability to talk to her? Because I'm assuming you want to get the rounds going. But if I do, I would like to say a few words to this bitch.
Okay, there's no more. I don't think there's any more talking to be done here.
Yes, all right.
Uh,
Okay, you can
Next,
continue.
we will move on to.
I have some choice words for you.
I think it's back to Erevan. Or
that was
the
everyone's
captain.
turn.
I mean, I'm back to what's his
Fenrila.
face? Fen, yeah. Or the captain and what's her name?
I'll say
Lynette?
Fenrilor's team first.
Okay.
There are two animated armors scrunging around the bottom of the spike pits.
Can they get
And,
up?
It doesn't seem like they can climb very well. Fenrilor, there's one in front of you now as well.
Yeah, I see that. Well, let's hit, I guess. Spiritual. Nope.
Oh,
Then my longsword.
The spiritual weapon flies to the side and strikes the wall. The
Yeah.
longsword barely manages to connect between the armor. It seems whatever process they used to make it weaken part of the armor's strength itself.
So it hits.
Yes.
Alright. And radiant. That's a
Roll
hit.
another 2d8 radiant.
Oh.
oh, it is
Oh yeah, because of the
unbelievable.
hell spawn thing. Wait, I clicked the wrong thing. Sorry. Sorry. So sorry. Okay, that's 14.
Wow. Okay,
Sorry, guys.
it's like wow.
22
this is cool.
radiant, 11 slashing.
You strike it, your metal piercing through the plates in its armor and striking something hot, and then when it washes out with radiant energy, it sizzles and you hear like an inhuman shriek from the creature.
That escalated fairly quickly.
Okay. Well, I think that's my action.
Okay. Let me see.
Fenrilof Dono doing some work.
He can insist to pull himself
Fin
across.
Dono.
Why is everyone just standing there? Go and open
And
the other
then,
door.
Astral Fenris goes, no one opens this door over here. Immediately ducks back in when he sees what's going on.
He's like,
Brian
oh,
walks-
darkness,
Brian
I'm scared.
walks over here. A gargoyle. I haven't seen one of these for a long time. Very intricate. Very. Is it going to be a problem?
appreciate the-
No time to wax poetic. Kill it.
No time to appreciate the craftsmanship, I'm afraid.
It's going to kill you, dear boy.
Let's see. Ryan Bolt sees the gargoyle. Grandmaster, the gargoyle. Ah, yes. Stravas waves his hands, casting a spell, and then
Dispel
a nice black
magic.
block just appears over the gargoyle.
A what block?
Oh.
Black colored block, just like.
Oh. Okay.
So it's like
And
a
the
black
undead seem to be moving slower now.
Oh.
I don't know what this is, but okay.
Kind of spell.
I don't know.
Custom made.
Can I see through the black block, or is it not
Yes,
darkness?
you can still see the gargoyle there, still moving in its intricate motions, everything, but nothing seems to be coming from it for the time being.
Oh, cool.
Damn, these guys are strong.
Stop time.
These guys are
Time
so
stop spell.
fucking strong.
No,
Holy
it's
shit.
not time stop. If it were time stop, everyone would be stopped.
Red, you may make an Arcana check on the spell itself.
Ooh. All right.
Do it.
My specialty.
Arcana.
Oh,
It's okay.
Okay. Well, you know it's definitely an arcane spell.
oh, too high level.
It's a what spell? Arcane spell.
You know it's definitely an arcane spell, but not exactly what it is.
All right. Cool.
And this one is okay. Lynette and Captain Bazran move.
Oh, hold up. Just making sure. We still keep track of our real life hit points, right? Because later we'll be going back out and we'll still
just
have.
keep track of your just keep track of your fantasy ones now. The fantasy within the
Okay.
fantasy one.
All right.
Duly noted.
Lynette, tactical withdrawal. Basran disengages and still sniffing, runs back. He runs back around the bend. Lynette fires off with her bow.
At what?
Skeleton she can see outside.
Ah, very good.
Time she seems to be focusing her power on her shot.
Ooh.
And wow. Okay.
It explodes.
Nice. Oh.
Many
Okay,
crits
she gets
today.
a critical hit with Colossus Slayer and bloody. Okay, it dies.
Fair.
Nice.
Fair assessment.
Saves you the time of rolling all the dice. I like it.
Hunter's the best.
The arrow just flies and the whole thing just crumbles to pieces behind the bend as well. And now the house cowl is looking around, seeing that attacks from all sides. Come on, Genzo, you know what to do. Yes, Captain.
Is the house Carl like a golem thing or a person?
Hard to say. It's hard to say.
Does it sound like a robot?
From the descriptions,
Because
sounds like some
we
sort
heard
of
it speak before.
construct.
Only Fenriloth ever picked up something about this.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Oh, Genzo does nudge him. Side. Same. I have no idea. She makes a move. The house cow charges over here, running again through the water and splashing through the trees and everything.
Oh, house Carl.
And his weapon gleams for a moment.
He's taken on the Grandmaster himself. What a brave
For one
boy.
moment, it looks as if he's striking at the Grandmaster, but in the next moment, he's slashing at the Adjudicator.
Oh,
What?
the Grandmaster threw him under the bus.
Is this how the adjudicator dies?
No.
Castling.
Once again, the sword glows with radiant energy as it's brought forth and down. The first strike on Ryan Balter, you see a translucent shield of some kind shatter around him. The arcane ward is down.
Wait, what?
Arcane ward is down.
Oh, okay.
Second strike connects against like stone-hardened skin and draws a grunt from him.
Oh, the abjuration wizard thing. Okay, okay. I thought, like, when you said it at first, I thought you meant Death Ward is down. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
I
No,
thought it was down
How
too.
did he lose all his health?
Strava speaks to the house cow. I made you, you remember. Yes, and you told me to always stand for what I believe in, and so I do.
Oh, noble goal.
This is the turning point where Stravas decides to make soulless things instead of things with souls now.
Hmm.
This is the point in history.
Look, if you're really on my side, hold them off. Lady
says
Giselle
that?
runs into the cellars.
Oh.
Erevan, are you going to make an attack of opportunity?
No. Unless it's on myself.
Okay. The cellars.
Wait, if I can't. No, that doesn't make sense. No, it's okay.
Does Aramis do anything?
No, give me a moment.
Red
So
boy.
down the cellars. The red sorcerer waves its hands. Erevan, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Ooh, with pleasure.
Gets disintegrated.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good rolls.
Easy
23.
peasy.
A roaring wall of fire rises over where you're standing.
Okay.
Which way do you wish to jump?
I want to jump towards Lady Giselle.
Okay, you
Like-
jump there.
Yep.
The crimson figure, after casting it, floats right through the firewall. After Lady Giselle.
Is it immune to the fire?
The flames ruffle at its ropes and everything, but don't seem to singe it.
Wow,
Interesting.
what a special man.
Immunity to fire.
Genzo whips his cloak around himself and vanishes from sight.
Not that anyone could see him anyway.
Damn.
Apart from me, I can see him. I see this.
We have no idea where anybody is.
We haven't seen.
Well, I have no idea where anybody is.
Yes.
The archer fires on Ryan Bolt with advantage.
Oh, sneaky.
Man, this
Can
is
you actually
the
look out?
Yeah, they can see. They don't care about the darkness.
Yeah.
His arrow whizzes past and strikes Ryan Bolt's book. He looks up and conjures a shield with the other hand to block the second arrow incoming. And the arcane ward seems to shimmer with a bit more energy from the shield now. This one lying down gets back up. Directive. It runs in this direction. Enemy found. Engage.
Oh, fast.
It spends its
Exterminate.
movement and its action to get
It
there.
dashed.
The other one slashes at Fenriloth.
All right.
Fenriloth, like the first one strikes against the wall, drawing a deep gorge, and the second one manages to strike you.
Okay.
Fenriloth seems almost bored.
Whoa.
I wish I was
That's
bored.
5 points of slashing damage to you.
Okay.
God damn! It's like heaven and hell.
Okay.
Is it
now
too
let
late
me
to
see.
switch over to the necromancers?
Let me think. One team turn, right? The Erevan's team turn.
Yeah, I think
It
so.
should be our turn now. It should be
Yeah.
Erevan,
Aramis
Bubs,
and
Farlo.
Erevan, Goba, Bubbles, Red, and Farlo.
Goba comes running around.
There's a wall of fire in the way.
Lady Gazelle, but she's already out of sight.
Is this a door?
It's a door, but it looks shut at the moment.
Can I go and open it?
Okay, Bubbles, you go towards it, and yeah, you confirm it's locked.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it. I think that's my only action.
Yeah.
Tools of the thief.
Piku-loku. 15.
Is it a mundane lock?
Or is it a difficult one?
Lock.
Yay.
You open it.
Click.
Erevan, Red, and Farlo, what are you doing?
I'm getting Farlo to lead us to the cellar because I don't know where the cellars are. Go far.
So I'll be here just behind Bubs.
Try to stay out of sight.
And oh wait, the door should be open now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The door's open and it's making those alarm noises.
Okay. Can we move past Bubs through the door?
Yes, you can.
Okay, then we'll go through because we can dash.
We're like, excuse us, Bubbles.
There's an actual alarm.
Yes.
Okay, that you move through there. Erevan, your go.
All right.
You see the
Sup,
door
guy?
open.
If I will. Oh dear God, I'm digging deep. I'll use again my fast hands to drink a regular potion of healing and then dash and run towards where Lady Giselle went. So 60 feet. Yeah.
Do you tell Redman that you're on his side?
Yeah, as I pass him, if I may, I would like to tell him I'm trying to help.
Do you apologize about before?
Did I hit him before?
Do you apologize? Yeah, you stabbed him.
No, I didn't stab him.
You,
No,
you
that
climbed
wasn't
him
him, that was
through the
Genzo.
window. He saw you, and then you
No, no.
stabbed him.
Oh no,
No,
it's a different one.
Yeah, yeah,
so it's
Genzo
different
stab. This is
Redman.
the
No.
And like
when
the
you
figure
first
immediately trembles, seeing that you're chasing after Lady Giselle.
his fingers tremble.
Yeah. Twitching.
Twitch. Oh.
he's gonna hold person.
Captain Goba goes up. Hold on, I'll find a way around this.
Call her, Bubbles.
She picks up like a tapestry and starts whacking the fire here.
Oh no, expensive stuff on
It's a
fire.
magical fire. I don't think you can put it out like that.
She doesn't realize it's magical. So
Oh, Goba, you sweet summer child.
next is Fenrilor's team turn. Yes.
Team Fen.
Yep. Second, my road when he just backed out.
Okay. In the meantime,
What does old Stravas do to his child? His robo-child.
Ryan Bolt pulls out the crystal sword and slashes at the house, Carl. Forge.
Swing.
House Carlos.
For truth. The supreme truth. He strikes twice with the sword. The crystalline sound as it strikes down, a clear voice.
Man.
Hello? Is everyone there?
Yep.
Yep.
Crystalline voice.
Strikes twice with the crystalline sword, and lets loose a loud shout at the creature. Saving throw.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
It resists a banishment.
Oh.
Man,
Damn.
lucky
That was-
bitch.
Ryan Stravas, you created this thing. Get rid of it.
Or he doesn't see a person.
What's happening now?
Strava says, my apologies, but you need to stay put for a while.
Plot twist, he's talking to Reinbold.
He conjures a sphere around the house, Carl. Steps back out of it.
Oh,
Oh?
Back
Hello.
memories, doesn't it? Reinbold, I will follow the lady. He mutters another word and appears on the other side of the pool and starts walking forward.
does he look like he can see in the darkness?
He doesn't seem to have a problem walking through. Ashel Fenders comes out. Like, why is everyone running so fast? Oh, here we go.
Poor
More of
dwarf,
this.
short legs.
Ashel Fenders use magic missile.
Oh,
Damage to the house, Carl.
little magic missile machine. Back before he learned all his high level spells.
Fenriloth, you're facing the thing in front of you.
How
Finish it.
does it look?
Dispatch it.
Finish it.
What?
He looks injured.
Like this.
Whoa! Critical hit.
Whoa!
Yay!
Yay!
16. Solid.
Yeah, I hit. Oh, I did.
Oh.
Right, this time your force of or your weapon of force comes behind, pummeling it in the helmet. Then your silver longsword finds the wrong angle to jam into it.
Oh, you failed the combo. You got the button presses wrong.
It's triangle, not square.
But yeah, I think that's all I can do.
His hand is like, must I do everything myself? Whoop.
Fuck this
I
guy,
could have done
man.
it
You have a
first.
move action as well.
Can I move? Oh yeah, just move.
Yes, you can.
Well, as far as you can.
I'll
Okay.
okay, I'll go.
You catch a sight of the knoll and the huntress opposite to you. The knoll and the huntress immediately perk up seeing you, and they give a signal. Like,
They give me a signal.
Yeah.
Help them.
they're making a signal. Ready?
Oh, all right.
Okay. TMnet immediately runs up the staircase and fires a shot at the automaton.
Nice.
Right? Arrow into it, like severely damaging its structure. Fenriloth, move up to your speed in any direction you want.
Wait, I already moved.
Yep.
You can move
TMnet
again.
fires an arrow at it and gives you a maneuvering position.
Oh, that maneuvering strike.
Go next to him.
Oh, oh, oh.
Takes a strike at it, snarling out in pain and rage.
Angry boy. Go, angry boy.
Hit him.
That is a solid hit from the angry boy.
Oh, nice.
Exactly.
Brings down the giant chopper to strike at it. For another 20 points of damage. Use your reaction to make an attack.
Okay.
Go, go, go!
I'll do my best.
Swing.
17 hits.
This barely hits. Yes,
Ah!
you strike it.
Okay, so I roll 4d.
8.
22.
Swing.
7.
Alright, Feriloth, your little your sword like just stabs into it. The thing turns around in annoyance. It's up with radiant energy and the thing implodes from within.
Tiny.
Yes. And you catch a glimpse of like tortured screams from it and a hellish visage before it vanishes down into pieces.
Oh. Oh.
And the captain goes, yes, at last, someone competent.
Oh,
Oh, what a compliment.
Is
Compliment.
Who's odd or even?
even. What's this?
Oh,
yay! Correct guess.
What's happening?
Okay, this is what happens.
The invis boy stabs you. Oh, I was right.
Whoa!
I was just saying.
Pardon me for interrupting this conversation, gentlemen. He says as he calmly stabs at Captain Bazran.
No!
Oh no.
Can I do anything to stop that?
It was a surprise attack.
Yes.
Ugh.
And Bazzy doesn't have blur, so quite a obvious choice. Bazza, no!
No! It's okay. I got the heals. Oh no! What the?
That is
wow.
several damages.
What is this
Oh,
He
damage?
crits because surprise. It's like,
Also-
I'm
Oh my
surprised.
goodness.
the poison's not bad.
Okay, Bazran resists half the poison at least, but then
55
the strike is an
damages.
extremely heavy one.
Is he still
Oh,
standing?
God.
Harsh.
Like he's barely holding himself together now.
Whoa, he's
Genzo
still,
turns round.
he's not at 0. Wow.
Genzo turns around. So yes, if you all could kindly leave quickly.
Oh.
Linesh, Captain! Genzo whips his cloak around him again and vanishes.
That fucking cloak.
What a player.
God damn, man. This guy shanks and leaves.
Man, Farlow
And then
needs
Shanks again.
Farlow needs to do that see invisibility thing for Fen.
Wait, when that guy comes out, can I sense if he's dead or something?
He's
You
not
can
undead.
probably sense even if he is disappeared because he's
He's
still
not
there. You just can't see him.
He's not undead.
This skeleton here raises its bow and fires 2 shots at Grandmaster Stravas.
Oh
The arrows
no!
just sort of land at his feet and then he shakes his head and continues moving.
If
Grandma's is the honey badger. Honey badger don't care.
if by shoot you mean pathetic attempt at attacking, then yes, it did shoot.
None of us see this.
Oh, God.
Shields the first strike from the blazing sword that comes down. The second one, though, strikes through, shattering the ward and hurting him. Let's see this. All right, this isn't funny anymore. I need some urgent existence.
Yeah, Ash offenders, God.
Okay. After this bunch is the Fenriloth. Wait, let's see.
Erevan.
What's
Oh wait, there's
SW?
one person haven't moved yet. Erevan, you're on. Oh yes, this one.
What?
She's
What
17, right?
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh,
Which one?
the red guy.
Oh, that
You are
guy.
told to stay put. It fires scorching rays at Erevan. Only
Oh.
one hit, though.
Whew.
Guy.
Erevan, you take 5 points of fire damage.
Taken. 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 I
Darn.
can't. It's
Yeah,
not my
that's
turn yet, so I
As
can't.
well.
So I can't uncanny dodge, right?
You can. You can
Okay,
reduce it to 2 damage.
No, it's alright. It's not my. Like, I'll take it.
Erevan, and then you hear a commotion down below.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Giselle comes running up, firing her pistol behind her. Out of the way!
But we were just going that way.
She runs up and you hear the
She
sounds of
was
like
shooting back down.
hounds like yelping in pain.
Shit.
I got no idea what's going on.
The two guys. The two
The
guys.
two guys who.
And then the priest comes running up.
Wait, was Lady Giselle shooting like back down towards where she was running from?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's probably Vargan and Voland.
You remember
comes-
their names?
Help! Help!
Insult and injury.
The priest casts cure wounds on himself. He looks very bad now. He looks like still very badly injured.
Like worse than before?
Well, he healed from Erevan, but now then he sees Erevan now. Ah!
Apologize to the man.
Whose turn is it now? Right, I think it's the Erevan team turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Go, Erevan.
Lady Giselle, are you all right? No, fuck it. Does it look like I'm all right?
All right. This is what I'm going to do. I. Oh shit. All right.
First,
Are there any
apologize
windows
to
on the
the
first
beast.
floor? Can I see any windows on the first floor?
Not from where you are.
Like I'm more inclined to be looking this way and this way. Like
This is the dining hall. No
okay.
windows.
Fuck.
Entry, unlikely to have windows, and down there's the servants' quarters, unlikely to have windows.
All right. Okay. Very unlikely. Okay. I will go up to Lady Giselle, if I may. All right. I'll
The
point
gun
to.
clicks. Now,
Okay.
sneak closer.
I got my hands up. All right. I got my hands up. I have some friends upstairs. I tell her, they'll get you out. Go. I'll hold them off, and I take out my daggers and I look towards the direction of the priest I stabbed earlier. Basically, yeah.
As her reaction, she stands a bit further away from you.
Well,
No problem. Take shit.
Nick, who else wants to go? Red bubbles follow.
what's all these squares? Are they dining tables and chairs?
Yes.
Okay. Can I go?
Not that anyone's admiring them at the moment.
Nope.
They're standing on the tables.
I'm gonna go over. Here, can I make it here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And then I'm gonna take 2 shots at this guy.
What?
Yeah. Right, go ahead.
It's 2 normal shots. 19 and 15.
Let's see. Then both hit.
Okay. Put. And put. 19 total.
You fire the crimson floating figure with your bow, and there's a shriek of unholy pain from it, and responds by flaring its hands at you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexter save. Huh. Oh, it sucks.
It retaliates with a rebuke of flame. You take 22 fire damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
That is my move.
What's Goba doing?
She's calling out. She's looking like she's panicking now. Oh, good call. Let's see.
He's
Goba
got
needs
two
to stay there.
DC-10 checks to
It's
make.
still last. First one
Okay.
succeeded.
Yay!
Down.
Oh,
Nice. Two.
I was hoping to keep Goba there.
How
The firewall goes down and Goba sees her lady.
firewall? Why is that so?
Frick.
Oops. Wrong things.
Or you can scribble over it and pretend it's not there.
I'm not sure which layer I put this thing in.
So many layers.
How many?
How
Well,
many
just
layers
pretend
do
it's
you
not
want?
there. It's not there anymore.
It's not there.
Goba runs through. The strange cat ladies. Why are you shooting at them?
I do not answer. But I say,
Goba, you're here. Where are the children? You're supposed to be keeping an eye on the children. We left them with the Birdman, and then say everything will be all right. Birdman? What Birdman?
Yep. We just sold a Birdman, a bunch of slaves.
Hearing that,
Shit.
I will mentally tell Silas, check up on the children, will you?
they are gone.
Okay, Red. I'll say it takes as your action. You may move Silas.
Yeah. He's got clean 40 movement speed, so he can
Okay.
dash 80
Yes,
feet.
boss. He opens the door to the guest bedroom.
Ooh. My suspicions is true.
What did he say?
The
It's
guest
empty.
bedroom is empty.
Oh.
Dun dun dun!
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, how many kids was that? Eight kids into slavery, guys.
Like they went into slavery in the first place.
Okay. And
That's kind of
what
as
creepy,
my,
though.
What does a follow do? Red action is
Yeah.
done.
I'd like to, I'll
I'm
just hold on to
Going.
Farlow for now.
to. If I cast Beat Storm over here, will it reach the cleric?
Is
Because
what's
it's a
the radius
40
again?
radius. 40 feet radius.
Yeah, it
I
does.
don't think it goes around corners.
Oh,
Yeah.
It
yeah.
catches Erevan, that's who it catches.
Well, everyone
Classic-
can worry about it
Classic Farlow. We're going back to. We're
It's
digging
okay,
deep
he can
dive.
just deck
Everything on
save it, right?
Erevan.
It's fine.
Can't go wrong.
You
No,
can
but-
deck save, it's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine,
so it
Farlow,
won't
go
reach
ahead.
the cleric, right?
It wouldn't go around the corner.
Alright, so yeah, anyway, for these 4 people, still safe 70. That's
Wait, what are you throwing?
Sleep Storm.
Ah,
I'm gonna try to keep them there.
Boba
we gotta
fails.
try to not fall over. Goba falls over. And you appear. As you appear, I'm gonna move away from you. Can I do that?
Yeah.
falls down. Lady Giselle recovers, and her profane. What the fuck is good? And then she's covered in the sleet and everything.
Stay
Yes,
down,
everything
woman.
cold. Farlow's like, you are under arrest.
DC-17.
Yeah, he says like, freeze.
The red one is buffeted by the sleet and can't seem to see in it. You're not sure what's going on with the priest because you can draw your sleet out everywhere.
Yeah, does everyone want to make a deck
Oh
save?
yeah, right. Yep. Sorry, forgot. Here you go.
I believe
Here's
in you, buddy.
non-damage spell.
here's my deck save.
You fall over.
You fall.
Oh,
Sorry.
Falls over.
Damn it.
Unceremoniously.
It's like, "Tut-tut."
Giselle is the one who saved, man. So
Classic.
Run, Giselle,
I needed her
run.
They'll
down.
scream out, the children! They've taken the children!
She's
Wait,
the one
who?
person I want down.
who
says
said
that?
Lady
No,
Giselle
Giselle.
shouting out.
Who's they?
The children.
Us?
They took the children!
Oh, who?
Fenriloth, it's your team's turn.
Oh. Well then. Back to where I am.
Were they not aware that a birdman was living in their house? Playing music?
Well.
They should, right?
Unless he's like some time anomaly that popped up when we did. Oh, Sadima had us bamboozled with a disguise. What a player.
Why would Sadima take the
Shit.
kids and not kill us?
It's some next level shit, alright? We don't understand.
All right,
Anyway,
Fenriloth, what's your move?
I go towards Bazran. I cast Death Ward on him.
Okay.
And then
Oh, quick question though. Is the darkness gone?
no, I think Lina is concentrating, right?
Who was the one that dropped it?
Lynette?
Wasn't it the
Oh no, it was the red guy. Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Ha! Ha ha!
Okay, it's gone.
Alright, everyone can
Well,
see
not
now.
that it was really hindering
Yeah.
anyone though.
Yeah, everyone was ignoring it. I'm like, oh, this poor man, his darkness.
Ben's gonna tell him, take cover, and then he runs towards the guy.
Come.
And then I'll ask my weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
SW spiritual weapon. Okay.
Oh.
I think it's quite limited in its movement, like
It's
20 feet or
30
something.
feet. It's 30.
Okay.
There, up to here. I go up there. That's what I do. Imposing disadvantage. Or something.
Okay. Abjudicator Reinbold goes through his spells and says, Ashel, keep this one busy. Two mists and appears over here.
This step?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh no, House Car is gonna go on Ash Offender.
And he strikes it with a long sword.
Aw, hit me.
All right. The first strike hits true. And there's a flaring burst of energy as he discharges some of his spell magic to damage the skeleton itself. Very badly damaged. Like though, his hand seems to slip and the sword vanishes back into the book. Shakes his head. The supreme truth is not ready today.
Well, Supreme Truth is a diva.
Actual Fenders looks up a dodge action.
Dodge.
Cutie pie.
Let's go.
Aramis lifts his hands up and his eyes glow blue again. The house cow jiggles slightly to the side and sits and like lands back down on his feet. No.
They leave Astral Fenders there by
Jiggles.
himself.
Fuck, he just noped out of there. Like, he quite literally noped.
Oh, no.
It's like,
Skeet,
nope.
skeet.
Okay, next group to move is Stravas. Lady Giselle, we gave our terms of surrender. If you would stop screaming about the children. Oh yes, and I can't quite hear through all this sleet as well. Stravas dispels the sleet storm.
No!
Oh.
Now, can we finally have a decent conversation? The priest starts screaming over here. Help! Okay.
Does the firewall come back? What?
No,
It's gone.
No, it doesn't.
it's
Oh,
gone.
okay.
I didn't
Okay.
want to cover Strava's face, so.
Alright, alright.
Oops.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, I can't delete the damn thing.
Sadima's here.
Okay.
That's a cutscene.
Anne and Lynette come around the corner, side by side, and himself sniffing out and Lynette closing along with her bow at every angle.
They're both wary of Invisible Boy.
Yeah.
Red's just like sitting on one of the chairs.
Okay, they are very wary and not willing to take any other actions for this round, and then we move on to the next group.
The bad.
The house cow reaches out with his hands. Fenders one and breaks it.
What?
What? That's
What a
mean.
shit!
This is your final warning.
Leave the house.
Mean person.
Meanie.
Oh, you didn't hit him though. That's not bad. He just broke his wand.
It's so mean.
Disrespect though.
Yeah.
Then he comes around. He comes around Fenriloth.
Oh. Oh no.
Go Fonrila. Protect thyself. Who is the one
This-
that's maintaining concentration on you the various spells again?
Astral Fenders is doing the blur.
The
Rhinebound is stones.
Necromancer's Convent is maintaining the spell.
Wait, is it everyone?
Okay, Fenriloth, you may make a religion check.
Okay. Let's do it. I don't know anything. Yay!
Well, the sword hitting you is very fancy, you can say that much.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. I can see that.
You see that if it were to hit you, it would cause a great amount of pain.
Yes.
You dodge so as to avoid this.
Fenriloth, you take 35 damage of slashing and radiant. Beams with light.
What's your AC currently, Fen?
21.
Don't they both miss?
Oh yeah, that's true. They miss.
You?
All
Then it's
right.
16 total.
There's no more haste on. It misses. You're fine. By the grace of God, the thing just narrowly chips against your shield.
Phew.
I don't get the damage. Yes.
You don't.
I'm so jealous.
All right. All right.
The skeleton
Didn't join the
archer
winning team, Caravan.
The skeleton what?
Poor skeleton. Whoa, skeleton.
It's trying to hit.
Skeleton came to play.
to whack you with the bow.
Oh.
Ah,
Miss?
It missed both times.
Pew!
Dang.
What about freaking what's his face? Genzo.
Oh yeah,
Genzo the shark.
that invis guy.
The Crimson Sorcerer gets up. Unleashes a fireball centered on Farlow.
Oh.
So a red
Ah,
bubbles.
dang it! I'm gonna have to take that.
Farlow and Erevan make a dexterity. Wait, no, not Erevan.
Bubbles.
Bubbles red and follow.
Bubbles, Red, and Farlow make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex. 23.
Good thing I halved the damage anyway.
Yes. Farlow.
Oh no.
I'm gonna try again.
32 points of blazing fire damage as it
No.
explodes out.
30?
Chairs and tables are incinerated around you as well.
What's the total?
32, well, half is 16. 32 for Farlow. There's fire everywhere now.
Does follow have lucky?
Nah.
You're not using a lucky.
I didn't get to use it.
And it floats in this direction. Let's see the. Goba goes, lady, this way. Lady Giselle runs with Goba. If anything has happened to the children, I swear. They run past Ravas.
Oh, Stravas!
Aaron ignores you. He's like, now let's have a good time and just run past him.
That's because Strava has ignored everyone.
Let's see. The priest comes running up. Near behind. And sees, help, you're still standing.
Actually, I'm on the ground. I'm prone.
How come? When?
He felt the
Fantastic.
safe.
Oh yeah, because you
No
failed.
wounds on himself again.
What?
Oh, this cute little priest.
And you hear
He's
the
like
sounds
one
of
of
yelping
those
from the
guys
basement
slowly
before it all
regenerates.
falls silent.
Shit. Losing fight if I ever saw one.
Who's losing? Which side are we on, damn it?
I don't know. I'm like, can you just imagine? I point like, my friends will save you. She shoots her priest. Like, I must look like the biggest idiot.
Like you said, my friend's upstairs. We're not
Excuse me, you
upstairs.
seem very comfortable over there. Let me keep you company.
What?
The Aramis guy.
Oh.
Miss.
Oh dear God. That's
Oh.
the second time that's happened tonight.
3 1s.
Miss
Whoa.
terribly. Terribly.
No, wait, 2 1s.
Who's fighting who?
From the
He vanishes again.
It's like miss and it's like
Stab, stab!
Trying to play it cool.
Aramis is like,
Okay.
what you
Wait.
up to, boy?
The Erevan team turn.
I am going over here. And which guy did the firebolt? This guy. Right?
This one.
No.
It's the South fucker. This man.
The south fucker. Was he the one that
Other
came
red
up from
boy.
downstairs?
No.
No.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
Okay, anyway, I'm gonna take 2 shots at him, normal and lightning. 24-20.
Oh, nice.
That's both solid hits.
Okay. Both shots connect, and he failed his dex saving throw.
8
Ah.
and 20.
I think if you're the primary target of the lightning arrow, you don't get a dex save if you get hit.
Oh, okay.
The dex for the
cells and the smell of brimstone fills the air.
Oh, he's Obi-Wan Kenobi-ing that.
Ah, okay, that's my move. Wait.
You can still move,
Yeah.
right?
No. I moved 30.
30.
Yeah.
Alright.
From here to here. Well. Eh.
Caravan?
Yep.
Yep.
Gets up, chases.
Travas calls out to Bubbles. Excuse me, I can't help but notice we seem to be on the same side. Is that correct?
That is.
I disagree.
Except for him over there. I seem to have on good intel that we must not kill the captain's wife.
Well, getting to her first would be a good start.
I agree.
Erevan, Red, and Fallow, what's your move?
Wait. Let's see
I'm
if
gonna
I'm
drink a
still
potion.
invisible. I'm still invisible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. To downstairs to see what the hell went on. I would like to move.
Okay, Red's moving where?
I'd like to move downstairs, so I'll use a dash action. Check it out.
Alright, you dash down. You see the circle, the room with the basement. The circle right now is flat red and active. You can see the two cooling corpses of hellhounds to the side, like turning to ash and vanishing.
Okay, that's confusing.
And then heading up and heading towards in your direction, like talking to each other and chuckling. Bears.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
you have any left for us? Sure, there's always work cut out to be done.
Okay. Can I turn around after seeing that and not go down all the way? I'll wait here. I'm like, oh, don't want to bump into those people. They look violent.
It's derpy and derpier.
They're from the
So I can
slavers,
tell
right?
that the circle is active,
Yeah, but well, it
or it was
looks like
just used
someone managed to
recently.
finish the ritual or whatever it was.
Someone managed to, or didn't
It
manage
doesn't look
to?
like someone managed to finish the ritual.
Ah, okay. Cool.
Vaguely reminds you of like that all that valuable casting ingredients you dropped down the floor and never got to finish using sort of feel.
Dang
It
it.
hurts.
That shit's gonna evaporate.
The expensive holy water, man.
Oh my god.
Okay, Farlow and Erevan, what's your move?
All right.
Farlo is going to move with Bubbles and say, I'm with her.
What does he say?
I'm with her.
Don't put me to sleep again.
Okay.
All right.
What is Farlow gonna do after moving?
He drank a pot for
He
his
drank a
action, I
pot.
think.
Yeah.
Okay. Erevan?
All right. I would like to use half my movement to stand up.
Yeah.
Can I have a free action to flip off Stravas?
What?
Erevan!
What's wrong with
Not
you?
with us.
It's not with us.
And then I would like to.
Ignorant motherfucker.
And then, I would like to use. Shit. I would like to use the rest of my 75 feet of movement, to move right here. Right. What is the opposite of that on the other side of the wall? Right.
No.
No. Yeah. No. Right here.
What?
I think.
Wait, what?
Wait. Where
Where?
can I reach? What the fuck? All right. Wait there. All right. There. Yes. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ervan, you flip off Stravas, he shakes his head. You run up to Lady Gazelle again. Can't you see that I'm busy?
Can't you see I'm trying to save you and failing miserably at it? We're two peas in a pod here, lady. Let's work together.
You may make a persuasion check.
Finally, yes. Fully pays off.
Oh, okay, 20.
Nice.
Oh, Erevan.
Fine, but if you touch where I will stab you.
Lol.
Touch
I
what?
have I
Lady, I'm married.
I swear I will stab you.
I pull out the ring that's on my necklace that's underneath my armor. I pull it out really quick to show her I'm married, and I put it back in.
Barbarians.
Shit, she thinks I'm from.
Barbarians and their marriage.
I mean, I am from Turukmal, but she thinks I live in Turuk. Fuck.
Okay, that's that group. And next, I believe, is Fenrir Lost
Dense
group.
group, yeah.
Okay. I stab at the archer because it looks the most hurt.
God damn, people are actually fighting.
Wait, I don't think I can move my spirit weapon up to. I can actually.
That's the house Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eh.
the house, Jeffrey.
I wonder how high is it?
It strikes off the house Carl's armor.
I'm looking at my options. I don't see
Either
that
hit-
invisible guy.
Nope.
Alright, I just try to get rid of the archer. That's 14.
14.
The archer?
Is the
No, it
archer a
nimbly
soft boy?
dodges your strike.
Okay. Well,
It's
that's
not
all
a
I can do,
boy.
I think. Oh,
Okay.
wait.
That's
Yeah,
your
yeah,
action
please.
and bonus action.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Genzo knows how you feel.
Let's see. Ryan Bolt's options.
Oh, the spirit weapon finally made it there.
I'm
Struggling.
here.
It's like
Very
Ah.
slow sword. It's
Pink.
floating.
it's like floating. Can you imagine if it had a voice? Just be like, I'm here.
I'm here.
That was really tiring.
Ryan Bolt disengages.
This man abandoning his comrades. He thinks that he's the main character,
He's got
and you are the
adjudicating
noble teammates that are like, "Oh, I will engage this man."
He's going for gold. Wait, this guy's not dead yet? This
Huh?
archer?
Nope.
Not yet.
Nope.
What
I don't think
fuck?
anyone's actually hit him.
Special
Rambo
Fender
did. He looks very hurt.
looks at the broken one in his feet.
Quickly, you can still cast spells that don't require material components.
Yes.
Like
He takes out
firebolt.
another one from under his robe.
What?
Fucking Ashel Fenders.
Surprise!
What a tricky
But I was
motherfucker.
excited to see you. No, it was my wand.
The skeleton explodes and he quickly runs back out through the door.
What?
He takes the warning.
He's
Oh,
it.
have the animated armors managed to climb out?
No, that's in the pit.
So much.
Okay, okay.
Okay, meanwhile, let's
It's like-
see.
They've climbed out, they greet him there. I guess this is where Ashel dies.
Oh man.
Aramis shakes his head. Fine. If I can't take care of that myself, I suppose someone else will have to. Fenriloth, Aramis cast haste on you.
Ah,
Oh,
nice.
Mm.
Go beat it to death or something.
Fair enough, not.
haste.
Option or
No
something.
more telekinesis though.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see.
It's +2 attack, right?
It's +2 to AC. I don't think it improves
Yeah.
your to hit.
So it's wait. So is it 2 action? I remember
It
haste
gives you another action.
2 action, right?
It gives you extra action, and it
For
doubles
a
your
single
movement
attack.
speed.
Yeah, for a
Yeah,
single
but
attack.
you can't use your multi attack for the action.
Don't have multi
Osran
attack.
comes round the bend. Lady Gazelle, is that you?
Lady Gazelle says no.
No.
Shut up, where are the children? Children? We were there not long a time ago. I'm not going anywhere until I see the children. Captain Bazron and Lynette give each other a look and then they nod, heading towards the staircase.
Oh,
They seem ready to follow her up.
Peaceful resolution, it seems. Until they found out that the kids had been taken.
Oh no.
What?
It's that
Do
bird.
not negotiate with terrorists.
Now let's see. That is this group.
I
Next is
swear,
the,
man.
next
What
is
about the two guys?
Okay. Vargan and Volan, you mean?
Yeah,
That 2.
Vargan and Volan.
Insult.
One of them comes up. Comes running up.
I just want to see them roughhouse that magic man.
I'm not quite sure which one it is. One that runs up and shanks the priest in the back.
Dang,
Shit, no mercy.
they're cold.
Let me see. Yes, he does hit the priest actually.
Oh man, poor priest boy.
Fucking
Low
pathetic.
AC.
Low AC, low
He's
dex.
just been moving around, healing himself, trying to stay alive. He just wants to live.
Sadly, not
He's
today.
like, can I just live, please? Dudes are like, nope.
Very badly wounded. Then
State-sanctioned murder right
the other
here.
one comes from behind, anger and muttering words that Red knows all too well.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
Eldritch Blast.
Ah.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew pew.
Oh, it's rogue warlock combo.
Pew. It's
The
Many
priest's head
views.
goes flying
Wait, what?
off.
Oh.
oh.
Shit.
So with one shot he did 3d10.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not mess with this guy.
Yeah, got him.
He'll probably
Travas
smack you
looking
4
from
times
the
with
other
that
end
shit.
and, yes, have you secured the axe? Not anymore.
Oh.
Not anymore. The lady is that way, but you will not shoot her, understand? Whatever you say.
Can I go to Stravas and ask him if he knows anything about a time traveling bird?
Let's see. This is next. Okay, after after that
Sure.
okay, so defense team's turn.
Wait, did Stravas do anything?
Wait, it's not his turn yet.
Oh.
Defense team.
Wait, he's a
Wait, Stravas.
Didn't he just yell at them? He was like, he's
That
that
was
way.
supposed to be reaction, but I haven't actually moved Stravas this time.
He should move.
I thought he was with this, like, my
Yeah.
group.
Wouldn't he follow
Yep, he
Yeah.
follows Lady Giselle.
Oh shit.
Certain distance.
Oh, thank God.
Fenriloth, the house Carl turns to look at you. You are different. Why do you follow them?
No response.
Because you
And
didn't
revolve
respond, you managed
questions.
to get
Why
2
am I
hits.
still? Why am I still following orders?
Yeah, it's wait, only 1 hits because only 1
It's a
hit.
20. It's a 22 and a 28.
But he got haste plus 2 AC.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
I got 23 AC now.
Whoa. The
So one
savior.
one
Right.
hits.
He smites you for 21 damage.
Right, I take it.
Is our boy a paladin?
Looks like it.
Robo paladin. Dang.
Then he hears the sound of a talk from over there. Lady Giselle. You may take your attack of opportunity if you want.
Attempt. 5 hits.
That hits.
How many do I roll for the
Just 2d8.
I thought he's hellish. Never mind.
No, not this one.
5
The other,
radiant.
the other little armor dude.
So does my necrotic still work then?
Are you hitting with radiant or necrotic?
My divine smite is necrotic and my thingy is radiant.
Okay.
I have been doing that all the time actually.
Okay. One of them and resist and immune to the other, so it adds up the same.
Okay, so
14. Yeah. You strike at him at his back and he runs away. Let's see. He runs this direction and the defense team. He looks around, realizing that he's quite alone now. Lady Giselle, we are outnumbered. Same thing like every other day, isn't it? Children are first. Okay, defense team is done, so it's Erevan's team.
I would like to go to Master Stravas and ask him about a bird that can time travel.
What's your words exactly?
Grandmaster Stravas, do you know anything about a kenku with white feathers that can supposedly travel through time?
Time travel? What is? Then he looks at you closely. You're not from here, are you?
No.
Tell me everything.
First, we have to secure Giselle, and then whatever that's supposed to happen here.
Oh, Robobubs.
it's Robobubs.
Robobubs. Hello? Hello?
Hi. Hi,
Hello?
Robobubs.
Hello? Hello? Okay.
You're fine now, you're fine.
Yeah, fine now.
Okay. So I said that. What did you guys miss?
After the
You said you weren't from around here. First we have to secure Giselle and I lost everything after that.
First, we have to secure Giselle, and hopefully things turn out for the better. But what's most important is she's looking for the children, but the children is with a white feathered kenku who can travel through time.
Wait, why do you know? Why do you say that he can travel through time?
Because he said there's no time here.
Okay.
Okay,
it
what does
doesn't mean travel
Erevan and
through-
Farlow do? What does Erevan and Farlow and Red do?
Red is waiting for a scary boy to leave.
To show up. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Scary,
ahead,
scary
Lena.
one?
Red would look
Farlow?
through Silas's eyes. Because
This one
he's in the room with the piano,
there's
right?
another one here.
Oh, what?
Oh shit!
Oh, what he say?
Oi, there's another one here.
Run, follow, run.
Run! Fuck!
Don't run! Save something.
Yeah, he's gonna run off the
Marlo
bubble.
comes running in, wailing.
But yeah, actually, Farlo wants to try to get a view of the lady.
The lady.
Such a perv, Farlo.
I know.
Right now, if we don't want her to die, the safest place for her is in the custody of the necromancers.
Erevan's like, disagree.
I disagree.
That's
The
Erevan.
point
Thank you
is
for
we need to change the future, Erova. Shut up.
Does Erevan say?
All right. I turn around at Lady Giselle and with a dead serious face, I ask her how important are the kids compared to you.
Super important. God, why do you even ask someone
You
that?
should
They're kids.
ask a mom about her kids.
She's well within her rights to shoot you here.
Yeah.
He looks at you. Savages. You all eat your own kids, don't you?
Yes, we do.
What?
What?
She shoots you.
Oh,
Why you do that? Why you
But
do
we
that?
do! But we do! I mean, we don't, but that's what they think we do, so I thought agreeing would help. Shit!
Erevan,
Mm-hmm.
where you're from, when there's a drought season or that sort of thing,
Uh-huh. They sacrifice the kids, right? No?
well, it's a food source.
Yeah.
I easily.
Hmm.
Survival of the fittest and whatnot. I remember.
Anyway, she misses you because of the point blank and all that,
Oh, phew!
and the
Alright.
sprint now. Goba's
She
trying to
thinks
catch
you're
up.
disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm shit.
Miss along the way is a free
Do
action.
you just go sit in the corner and think about what you said?
Yeah, think about what you said, Erwan.
Well, I mean, I didn't give her a false answer.
But you are
Yeah.
not though from Turukmau, are you?
I am.
Oh.
What do you think?
There's a nice chair here. You can sit
Yeah,
there.
sit there.
I
Take
follow.
that.
I follow after the lady.
Okay, Red, what are you doing?
I'm looking through Silas's eyes now. I'll just
Where's
leave the old
Silas?
body there. I think he was in the music room where the bird boy was, and it was empty.
Okay.
Does he see any trace of them? Like, did they go back up into the observatory?
No,
Because they're kids,
boss,
right? They probably like.
like they weren't here. Erevan,
Mm-hmm.
there. I'm going to make a lot of attack of opportunities.
Oh shit! All right, sure. Oh shit! Wait,
He
what?
just ran past everyone.
Yeah, I just
No,
ran
yeah.
past
That's
everyone.
that's what I said. That's what I said. Like I just want to follow her. So like everyone's gonna attack me, but not her.
Rolls attack of opportunity and misses.
Oh shit!
Jesus.
Azran rolls attack of opportunity and hit.
Oh.
And destroys you.
Oh shit!
It's okay. Uncanny dodge. Ho ho.
Oh god! All right. This is what happens when you don't ask the DM what happens when I follow her.
Constitution saving throw as Bazran chops you with his chopper for 14 damage.
All right.
Uh,
Man, I'm just taking it today. Constitution save.
Pretty low damage.
2.
That's a 2.
Ah!
Erevan, you're
Solid
inflicted with a
2.
bleeding wound that deals 5 damage around until you get medical attention or pass the saving throw.
Oh.
Shit. Right.
Aramis.
Aramis is too busy like touching his face where he got slapped by the lady.
What?
When did he get slapped?
Ran up the staircase and slapped him as a free action.
Poor guy. He was just standing
You're
there.
just standing there.
Lynette will try something to Erevan.
Oh shit.
I'll make a strength saving throw.
Entangling roots.
11.
Okay. Lynette, thing at your feet and entangles you there. You're sort of moving at
Some-
half speed,
Some
or
bolas.
slow rather.
All right, I'll take it.
As you can go for now. So you can,
All right.
Savage is chasing the lady. Okay, that's Erevan's turn. Next now is Fenrir Lost team turn.
Where is the invisible guy? Did he not move?
He
We
might be
don't
biding
know.
his time or something. He didn't seem to be anywhere right now.
Scapegoat. Just saying.
Well, the stairs over there. Wait. For that, he's gonna go over
Oh,
here.
Fenrir Lost, you do see Erevan run on there and everybody get their swing on.
Well, he knows what everyone does. Everyone does best, so he's just gonna go over here and ask if Ashofender is alright.
Ashofendus is like has a wand outstretched towards you and he says you, "Oh, it's you. Are you going to follow the others?"
Says, "Are you going to follow us?" Master Ashofender. What did he say?
Master? Well, I'll take the compliment.
You go help Grandmaster Strong.
Are we actually helping anymore?
Yes, Harry help.
Sworn in and start speaking around here. Well, you first. He follows along behind nervously.
I guess I'll just lead him to the people, I guess.
Okay, I'll say that's your whole turn for now.
Yep.
Did Silas manage to
After
check the
taking-
observatory?
After taking the attacks of opportunity, Silas went to the observatory.
Yeah, because they weren't here, right?
Boss.
So he would check it out. Yes.
It's empty, boss.
All right, just stay put for now.
Right. Like a trepidation when everyone swings at Erevan. Then suddenly they look around and realize this is the house Carl and they all jump on him.
It's like, what?
Why? The house
you
call
find
was he was being civil. He was like, "Oh yes, we're talking now." Bully the poor golem just because he's a golem.
Excuse, he hit Erevan. And he hit Fenrir.
Well, to be fair, a Turukmal savage is chasing her master. I mean, his master.
Did
Alright.
Goba try hitting him with the spoon again?
No, Goba's just too confused right now.
Aww.
Poor Goba.
Poor Goba.
Come
Sorry,
to think of
Goba.
it, we've not
Lashes out
seen the
bow
thing yet,
striking
right?
him when Bazran creates a distraction.
These two are such bosses.
Highly trained slavers.
Among
Aramis
the highest
points
of
at
damage
Aramis
dealers.
points at the house Carlos. You're supposed to whack him with the spell, not run around.
Man, this Aramis.
Aramis says it to who?
To Fenrir, because you used his haste to run around.
Well, I meant to get Ashofenders.
Okay. Let's see. Aramis attempts Scorching Ray.
Whoosh.
Good old Scorching Ray. Decent level
6
2 spell.
points of damage. Singes against the house Carl, and Aramis shakes his head. Just someone hit it, all right?
He's such a like.
So much attitude.
But he's
Such a
looking through his
12-year-old.
full list of spells and it's not very useful against this thing.
Imagine him scrolling through his phone like, fuck!
Oh, what did I prepare? Damn it!
I move
messaged
my
him.
spiritual weapon.
Travas, are we on a truce with these people or are we not? Grandmaster Travas looks and says, well, the hostilities seem to have ceased for now, except against what's around the corner.
Poor house Carl.
Blunt, seriously, stop. It's like, ah.
Aww. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
He looks to Bubbles. Thing. White
Sorry.
Kenku traveling through time? What else about it?
I didn't hear the first part.
A white Kenku traveling through time? What else about it?
Can I call Red here? Then Red can silent image because the bird saw it. I mean, the imp saw it. Does that work?
I have a way to
You
call
have no
Red
way
over.
to call her besides shouting.
Hey, I'll say to what's his name. One moment. Let me just really quickly call my friend who can bring up
Is
an
she from
image.
the other time as well?
I shout to Red.
She does not respond.
Okay. I try to explain as best I can.
Can follow do anything?
Oh, can I play the ditty on my flute? The first thing that the bird played.
Okay. You start playing your little ditty in the middle of all the action going on. Grandmaster Stravas looks around with annoyance. It's like seeing everything still going around when he's trying to get this conversation finally going. And then fingers.
And then what?
Actually, Grandmaster Stravas snaps his fingers.
I stop playing.
Bubbles.
Uh-huh.
The music continues playing but seems to echo around. You.
Okay, I
And
mind
looking
that.
around, nothing is moving.
Shit.
Except hello, Red, you're still moving. Bubbles does not know this. Anyone else that's not from this time are still moving.
Aha! Okay.
Grandmaster Stravas turns to you. Oh,
Oh?
What's
Did you
that?
say so?
speak what you need to speak and quickly.
I tell him what we're here
Okay.
for.
The whole party may move as they wish. The first thing you notice is that nothing else around you is moving, except your companions.
You guys want to go first?
Okay, so I explained to Master Stravas what we're here for. That's
What
I
are
think I
we
need
here
exact
for?
words for this sort of thing.
What are we here for? We don't know what we're here for.
well, Bubbles has her idea of what she's there for because of what
Yeah.
she saw.
So you have to explain.
Let me. Can somebody else go first while I put this into words?
Okay. You should do.
I
Astral
wanna-
Feathers is not moving behind you. Fenriloff runs over.
Hasted.
Cloth, like the haste doesn't seem to be working for you, but it's fine since you're moving normally anyway. Where the greenery itself is just frozen, the water, there's like spraying out of the pool from the other end, but none of reaching anywhere. droplets suspended in the air from this end and fur as well. Everything is just eerily peaceful.
Frozen in time.
Red, Silas is
Okay,
stuck.
I'll see everyone that's frozen.
Red,
I will-
Silas is stuck doing the longest bar.
Can Silas
This is all
move?
you're getting from this end.
Okay, so he can't move.
No, you're just getting that feedback.
What the hell's wrong?
Farley's gonna to Bubbles. He's gonna say, "I'm gonna try to look for the lady and walks behind them house." So it's just a one-round movement, right?
Hello, please stay where you are. It's rude to talk. It's rude to move when we're having conversation.
The lady.
He doesn't know that Red's here, so Red will notice everything stopped
Mm-hmm.
and notice that Silas has become frozen, and she will try to get upstairs.
Okay.
And then she will attempt to search for the children.
Okay, I'll get back to Red.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to go up to Lady Giselle in my... Am I still bleeding?
Well, you're bleeding in very slow motion. It's quite
Alright.
pretty to look at.
All right. Wow. Ooh, look down at my chest. There's a hole. All right. Okay. So,
Drink a potion.
I'd like to bonus action drink a potion, but what I'm going to do with my action is I am going to get ahead of Lady Giselle.
She's kind of in the way of the staircase.
Really? Oh.
Yes.
Can you just like?
Can I like
fast?
Can I like move her to the side and then walk past her?
No, she's frozen.
She's frozen.
Frozen in time.
Okay.
Climb
Can I-
over her.
Just squeeze
Can I-
past.
Can I jump over her?
Climb over.
I'm pretty sure
Make
she's
an
not so.
athletic check if you're going to do something fancy.
All right. Can I make
Go,
an acrobatics check
fancy
instead?
things.
Sure.
All right.
Run on the walls.
17.
All right. You run on the walls past Lady Giselle.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. What I would like to do is, I would like to go on ahead and find a spot where I can stealth and hide, while still getting a good view of where she's going when she gets up to the second floor.
Okay, I'll get back to you and Red later.
All right. Perfect.
Benriloth, Bubbles, and Farlow, feel free to speak now.
Okay, so I'm going to say we're here to stop a great misfortune that will happen in the future by stopping a series of events, starting with the escape of the people who live in this house by a basement exit. I'm sure you know this. We need to stop the return of the Black Omen and her crew of revenants. I don't know if you're aware of this at all, or if this was a plan that somebody in this government had concocted. I think Lady Giselle might be an adequate barter to get Drakadi into custody.
You're saying that this isn't happening the way it's supposed to be?
I don't think so. If anything, us being here distracts the flow of time which was formally changed in the first place.
Quickly tell me, what happens in the future?
She dies.
She's supposed to die.
And that's the first thing we'd like to change.
What else?
Bad things happen because she's dead, and a whole bunch of people who are on the Black Omen. Aside from that, we don't know. But we do know that we don't want the ship back because it's going to jeopardize the
Treaty.
treaty.
Do we know roughly how many years in the past this is?
About 500, right?
This
Dang.
part of history? Not really.
Oh, because Ashelfand is like super young.
It's out of my knowledge range.
Well, you have caught some bits and pieces from what others were saying.
The
So
Pumice attack was how many years?
Grandmaster Travas frowns when he will say this. So the logical course of action now is to destroy the Black Omen completely.
Well, yes, but also to stop the revenants from rising again. We need to find out why they're rising up first and foremost.
They're rising up.
The devil's Karukan.
Yeah, Fenrilath is here, right?
Yeah.
This happens in the future.
Yes, Karukan was there. Is there. Or will be there.
We don't know that he's here too.
If this means anything, a lot of the religions that I see in this house now have gone underground. They're not respected. So maybe it's their uprising as well.
And what year is this in which this uprising happens?
What is the
year
year
is
right
it?
now?
You tell him the accurate current year that you are from.
Can we
I
ask
know
what
when.
year it is right now?
For them.
Travas gives you a year, which is roughly about 300 years from the present date in the past. It
Dang, that's a long time.
would be around the time of the Pumice Pact signing.
A lot of people would be dead because they old and died.
Mm.
And we tell them, we tell Stravas that it's about 300.
Mm.
Thinks, and there's a shadow of a smile across his face. The pact worked then?
The fact
Vithalarnos found
There
peace?
was
Yes.
there's a period of peace, but there was a plague. Pestilence.
Nothing from the other countries.
No. We're actually in good standing with them. And if the Black Omen rises again, it will cause us to lose the Pumice Pact.
The ambassador is in the current time right now. Yeah, suspicious what's happened.
I nod.
You can remember anything. Did any word get... This mission was supposed to be a covert one. Did any
We
word
know-
get out to the Black Omen?
No. We know nothing until we reached this place.
We'll do this then. We will... Can you think of anything that might have adopted the children?
Again, it was a big white bird, very ornately dressed, plays music.
Else that the lady would be inclined to believe.
We could say we've taken the children under our custody as a promise for her to behave herself. And then she'll see the children when the legal proceedings are finished.
Yes, that would work. That would work. You do understand this is a delicate situation.
Of course, if we've done it right, I doubt that we continue being here for any
Vithalarnos
longer.
cannot survive a war against the rest of the world.
It's something that we're trying to avoid.
Then you will not condemn me when I say that the Black Omen, the loss of the Black Omen is the lesser of evils.
I think that's where I'm gearing towards. Before we came here, we were planning to destroy it in the first place. And then I forget. Am I still like black coated?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Pardon me. I was. Let me just change back to my original coat, just so that you remember that we're the good guys in the future, because you're still alive. Snapback, original colors,
I shall remember this, yes. Said Fenrilot and Farlow. And are you on board the same idea?
Cannot. I was tasked by the necromancer.
The only one who might give us a bit of problem is our cohort, Erevan. He's a bit close to one of the people on the ship by the name of Gorbak. If we could spare Gorbak, if you may know that name, he's unfortunately entangled in this, and I don't think he...
If we are to take down the Black Omen, we have to go full force.
That's fine.
The current
Seriously.
understanding.
Mm.
He looks at Farlow. Is Farlow saying anything?
He still wants to go look for the lady. He's just gonna go kiss
Sneak away.
sulkily drink.
What's Farlow doing seriously now?
He's gonna sulkily drink another pot of potion since he's not allowed to go look for the lady.
He's just drinking potions because he's in pain.
Action. This is important. Do you understand what needs to be done?
Yes.
I think you rolled that wrong.
Yeah,
I know. I'm trying to look at it. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh wait.
Okay, so what is he suggesting right now?
What choices do we have? Yeah. What can we do? What do you suggest we do?
We do everything in our power to ensure that the Black Omen falls or surrenders.
Is the Black Omen the only force to defend Vithalarnos?
It is one of the major ones, but all the forces will mean nothing if the world is arrayed against us.
If there's a greater evil in Vithalarnos that caused the Black Omen,
Then we will deal with it when time comes. We will be prepared.
And if anything were to happen, I'm sure the Pumis Pact will have stated that the other nations could help us as well.
Yes. That bringing down the Black Omen is not a popular opinion. One that I'm struggling now to place with the others.
How was the Black Omen? What was the plan?
The plan?
The plan after you've taken Giselle into custody, what was the original plan?
The Black Omen for war against what it believes it is a manageable force between the two other nations. It believes we will send our marine fleet to assist it.
You backstabbing pieces of shit.
so
Shut up.
they will feel betrayed if no one comes.
We will come to ensure
Oh, the betrayal.
The what?
we will come to ensure that it is done. That is the peace. That is the price of peace.
Okay. Now, the only thing that we ask is that the ship be completely destroyed the same way it was created. Which means it cannot just sink.
It has to be destroyed the way.
It has to be completely annihilated.
I understand. There will be no mercy this time.
Because they all swore an oath. Wow.
And we should... Well then, I suppose we should go upstairs and prepare for the confrontation with Lady Giselle.
Would you like us to come along?
Yes, since you're all part of this as well.
I nod.
Meanwhile, Red and Erevan, it's a eerily quiet house as you go up. The floorboards do not creak. There's no noises from the banister. There's no sounds from the upstairs rooms either.
So many
Where
children.
you two see each other as you all come back to the top of the
I think
staircase.
Red's invisible.
I'm still
Okay.
invisible.
Red, you see an Erevan.
What does Erevan look like he's doing?
Erevan looks like he has X amount of HP, where X is below a certain number.
Okay.
Yes.
What does he seem like he's doing?
Hiding.
Seeming like he's doing.
Sneaky.
He
Okay, so he's
seems like
hiding.
he's trying to sneak and hide and get a
Alright.
good view of when Giselle comes up.
Right?
Okay.
He's trying
So
to sneak
the-
and hide.
With the children, you said before specifically that there was no sign of them even being there.
Yes.
So, like when I go to the
wait,
observer,
Sorry,
Hmm?
I misunderstood. Sorry, as in the footprints of them are still round everything, but like the room itself is just empty.
okay, so it doesn't seem like they went anywhere; they just vanished.
Yeah. Still has children's
Dang.
toys, children's prints, and whatever not.
Ah, okay. And I know of the strange bird, but I didn't know about the conversation it had with Bubbles. Because they were just
No.
playing music back and forth.
Hmm.
Okay, so her assumption is that the Bubbles sort of knows what happened to the children. Okay, alright. Does she have time to go back downstairs or no?
This is your partner. What are you doing here?
Okay. After checking out the room, I think she'll go back down.
Erevan is still trying to hide.
Bubbles has got this covered.
Yeah, I just wanna use this time to be hidden when Giselle comes up. And like see where she's going, and basically I wanna track her quietly. Is what I'm doing. Unless you say it's impossible because the hallway is like really small or something.
Well, you could duck into the guest room or something, I guess.
I shall attempt to
Let
do
me
that.
see. How many rounds has elapsed? Then
Why are you so creepy, Erevan?
Creepy man.
The creepiest.
I get shot for telling the truth. Why?
You get shot for
The
saying
truth
wrong
is terrible.
It's
You
Uh,
get shot
Red
for saying
Erevan?
terrible things.
yes,
both of
yes.
you are upstairs.
Okay, we're still upstairs.
You hear the noise that breaks the silence.
Uh-oh. I'll start heading towards the staircase that I came because that one seems to be the lesser used one. My goal is to slowly creep back into the cellar to see what the ritual was eventually. Like that's what I'm working towards.
Okay.
And then meanwhile the others can do their thing.
Erevan, there's the feeling again like some like disturbance in the silence.
Okay.
Yeah, because times
Where is this disturbing? Where do I get this disturbing feeling? Like, can I feel like where it's coming from?
Seems to be coming from the observatory.
All right.
Oh, what? Wait, what was this? I thought the. Did you mean like time was starting again, or something else was happening?
something else.
Yeah. It's
Okay, I would go
silence
investigate
is-
that then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Silence is being disturbed. All right.
Yeah, in time stop.
Ooh.
I will.
Suspicious.
I
Yes,
will.
Yes.
I will-
Let's go.
I will
Alright.
fast hands a pot before I go up the observatory.
Erevan
Am I-
and Red head towards the observatory.
Yes, I'll let Erevan walk in front since he's.
I don't know you're there. Wait, can I know that she's there? Can I do a perception check with like disadvantage or something?
There's no sound.
Oh fuck! All right. I don't know then. I'm going up to the observatory.
Wait, Silas is up there. What do I see?
Just when I thought boss could
Tune back out. Change the channel.
All right. Okay, that's twice today. My abs are really hurt. Oh fuck.
Okay. Red. A red and Erevan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go Erevan.
Terry pushing the door open as you enter this rounded chamber.
Okay.
Maps across the and the moment you open this door, as if wind just like blasts around you.
Okay.
The maps on the walls are like barely keeping a hold of the wall itself, like the gust itself almost blowing them over. Tables are strewn around, bits and pieces are flying everywhere, and like metal gears, corks. The apparatus itself is swinging around wildly. It is a nexus of pure white energy, glowing red. And then there's the
Again,
smell of brimstone.
Brimstone.
The captain.
It's glowing. It's glowing red, right?
And then a figure materializes, like stumbling to the center of it with a bellowing curse, getting up again.
Oh shit!
Kojima!
Oh
Shit.
And looks up directly, seeing Erevan.
Hi.
That is here for tonight.
Ah!
no!
What?
Oh, there
What?
is no resolution.
I can't even close the door on him. Oh, the slave
Hey.
master himself.
Oh!
Did he come from the future?
I suppose so.
He probably finally got his
He finally
way
got up, and
Yeah.
he's so pissed.
And
Everyone's just
he's
lying down.
so exactly. He's so fucking angry.
Like my view of this is like I have the door slightly ajar because of the strong winds, and I'm looking inside, and he just lands and just sees me like peering through the door, like, hi.
Oh shit! He's
Wanna do
so
one of those things where it's like, hi, bye, close the door, run. Scooby Doo moment.
Do it!
Oh
You
I
all
god.
just
can
shout.
play your own Terminator theme music to
Oh,
this.
Ja, ja, ja,
Oh
ja.
no!
This definitely looks like future Kavros, right?
Yeah, it is.
We know it. We know it to be future Kavros.
Because he can walk
Alright,
in this time, then means he's from.
Yeah.
Well, no, but Stravas can walk in this time.
So Strava's
He was the
casted.
one who casted the time stop.
I suppose.
God fucking damn it.
Unless these two guys are just not faced by any time stop at all. Slave Master and Grandmaster.
Yes, they're the ones who cheat.
Yeah, they're the cheating guys. Anyway,
You should
wants
shout.
to do the closing, guys?
Yeah,
Right.
The record.
I guess thank you everybody for watching this episode when it goes out. We apologize for not streaming this. Thanks TMnet for being a complete shite
Mm-hmm.
as usual. Bravo. Good
Yeah.
job.
Good night. Bye.
Thanks everyone for watching or
Bye.
listening, and bye.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ciao, ciao.